Are we live?
We're live.
Hi, everybody. We're live.
Oh, how's it going, everyone? This is Miguela Casanova. I've got the famous, the infamous, the guy who, I don't know why he's looking around.
I thought you were looking for this person you're talking about.
It's this guy right here. The one and only Adam Koralik.
Hey, what's up? I'm sorry, everybody. I'm slightly sick at the moment. I've been hanging out here. Somehow, I'm the only person ever who caught cold in Hawaii.
It happened. So we're gonna be streaming some Shenmue III.
I've heard of this game.
No.
Heard of it.
No, you know, we don't know what's gonna happen, but we heard this game is really, really famous. But
it is. What? You're talking to me like you're expecting a specific line delivery.
I am.
For what? Well, how do you expect a specific line and then say you don't expect? Never mind.
We've been doing this all week.
Ugh. It's been a long week. I got here on Thursday, and already it feels like a month ago. In a good way.
This is true.
He's been very accommodating.
I try.
Although I wasn't staying here.
All right. Welcome everyone to chat. So we're gonna go ahead and start straight vanilla. No chaser. No nothing. Just vanilla. With Shenmue III from the beginning.
Actually, I'm starting Cafe Mocha. Where's the camera? Where am I looking? Oh, we're looking at this one. Okay. This is not sponsored by Starbucks, but you should go drink Starbucks.
From a distant land in the east, from across the
That's
sea.
Brianna Knickerbocker.
He does not know of the strength hidden within him.
I do.
The strength that would destroy him.
It would, man.
The strength that would fulfill his wishes.
Fucking genie.
When he is ready, he shall seek me out.
Yeah, he did, and it took 20 years.
And we shall brave together the rocky path.
They should smooth it
I
over.
shall wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times.
Yeah, mine was to play this game from ancient times. Of an era known as the late 90s, where blockbusters roamed free in the wilds.
A phoenix shall descend from above.
Phoenix is an okay
Its
city.
wings will create
Could be worse.
a
Could be like,
purple wind.
Little Rock. A little rock will
In the
descend
midst
from
of
the
the
heavens.
pitch-black night, a morning star
So
shall
guys,
rise
we've got
up.
this whole inside joke about Arkansas because, you know, as I told you guys, my mom moved there, of all places. There's like nothing in Arkansas. Actually, should we say no offense to people in Arkansas? No, offense. It's boring there.
No comment.
Hey, really, HLO? Really?
Oh, I already finished this game many months ago.
I beat it too. I just didn't beat it on stream.
I did my review.
Yeah, he did. Go watch it. Links. Oh yeah, if you guys are watching, if you haven't already, subscribe to his channel. Links to that is down in the description below. I put it in there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
I set everything up.
Then why did this take so long?
Because I was setting everything up.
Yeah, you gotta be more efficient. We were supposed to start this shit at like 7 p.m. It's past 9 here in Hawaii.
The difficulty you want to do.
You're the one playing.
We're gonna do recommended.
I'm just gonna mostly pay attention to the chat. These guys are much more fun.
You want to blow it up or is it fine?
Oh, I'm fine.
Dear Shenhua,
Every time Mikkel has a guest, he isn't ready for the smoke.
the phoenix
Smoke.
entrusted to our people is now complete.
So basically,
The time
I get
of
roasted every
destiny
time I have a
has
guest
come.
on.
Oh, because they're gonna crush you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Go
no,
with
dude,
the
you're
one
done.
who holds the phoenix,
We've been
Shenhua.
shredding him all day.
Yield yourself to the light and go together.
Why do I feel like I walked into the middle of a group that had a long night of nonstop jokes and nonsense? Because that's exactly what happened.
Yes.
Think of the
It's been that for like 5 days.
It really has.
I landed, first time I've ever met him, I'm almost like, "What's up, motherfucker?" And he was just like, "Oh, it's gonna be 5 days of this shit." And that was in front of my mother. And then my mom's like, "Yeah, what up, bitch?" And yeah, that's pretty much how it's been the whole time.
Rio,
right.
Okay, so when I get a a super chat. You know Gil from Street Fighter 3?
Yes.
So he's my animation, and the voice comes up saying, "The mark of my dignity is scarred thy DNA." So I had one time when I was streaming, somebody was just like donating back to back to back to back, and I'm like, God damn, my DNA is scarred to oblivion.
What?
Yeah.
The mark of my dignity shall
you go.
scar thy DNA.
Perfect. Thank you. Not another game collector.
Greatly appreciated.
Them 99 cents go. Is every single person who watches you an admin?
A dragon and a phoenix.
Like, I literally haven't seen a comment from anyone that isn't.
They've been with me.
Yeah, but
Just like the mirrors.
I'm impressed.
So this is what he was working
These
on.
are the regulars. They're always here.
We appreciate
From
you.
a distant land in the east, from across the sea.
So
he
today when we were
shouted.
out, we went to a
He does
GameStop.
not know of the
He lied to
strength
me and
he
said we had been to
created.
every GameStop on the island, but we were hanging around with Desiree, who's in the chat, I believe.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, don't believe Miguel. He's a fucking liar. There's this other GameStop he didn't take you to. And sure enough, she was right. So we went to this other GameStop, which had nothing we needed. But I decided to proceed with a plan. I called up Corey Marshall, who is the voice of Rio in this game, and I just handed her the phone. I'm like, you got a phone call. And she lost her shit. If we had done this stream many hours ago, he could have been on the stream with you, and we could have enjoyed Corey together. But now he's asleep because he's in California.
He just posted something like 2 minutes ago.
A morning
What?
star
He
shall
posted something 2
glisten,
minutes ago.
alone.
Well, I'm not going to bother him at... For him, it's 11:21, and he has no understanding that we're doing this right now.
Since long
I
ago.
would have had to plan accordingly.
One who holds the phoenix.
He says thanks a lot, but I'm pretty sure it's reeking of sarcasm. Like, dripping.
We also have video footage of all this.
Oh yeah, he's gonna blast that shit all over the internet.
Trying to cut off. 'Cause my head was shiny.
That's cool.
I was looking like Mr. Clean up in here.
She says, nearly gave me a heart attack. Yeah, it was pretty funny. She was like losing it. And this is the first time she's ever meeting me. And I'm like, yeah, here's Corey Marshall. And she's like, this guy's an asshole. I'm like, yeah, I'm an asshole. Not Corey, he's good. Not me.
Oh man, what's up everybody?
My father there.
What's up NX, Dark Owl?
Let's go.
Desiree's do know me.
Sure.
I figured that one out. Context clues.
Nah. Listen.
She acknowledged me by name.
Okay.
Hey, Shenmue.
I can't see that far,
We
okay?
have to get to
I
the
can.
village.
I had laser corrective surgery
Do
twice
you have
in my
any
eyes,
idea
so
what
I
your
can
father
see
might
shit.
have done?
No, I don't.
Has this ever happened before?
With my father?
Yeah. Has he ever
I'm gonna move this
disappeared
wire because it's
without
blocking
telling
the screen.
No.
The
Never.
wire was rude.
you? I see.
That wire pissed me off.
Are you certain that letter from the cave was...
It's
See.
his handwriting, without a doubt.
Okay. Are you sure it didn't contain any clues?
No, it did not.
I'm still. Wow.
Shenmue.
What?
Desiree.
Honestly, I don't care about the letter. I just want to find my father.
Desiree says that Mikkel's still transitioning. And she's right. They are in that process.
Okay, so explain this to me.
What?
How do reviewers say this game does not look? That looks fucking beautiful.
I got no issue with it.
I love it.
I love how timid Mikkel gets when someone's on with him. Why?
I'm not timid.
Yeah, you are. It's weird because he's not like this during the day. It's like the camera goes on, he's like,
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. This is all lies, people.
Nope. Today he said he literally shit his pants. I just want to throw that out there.
Hello, Leo.
This is in reference to the Resident Evil 7 stream.
Right. So he was talking about the Resident Evil 7 stream, and he's like, that game, man, it made me literally shit my pants. And I went, that's disgusting. And he's like, no, literally, figuratively. I'm like, that's the opposite of what that means. So he just like took a dump on a live stream. So then I'm sitting there imagining this scenario where he's playing the game. So you see this, like, you know, the shot of me just going like, oh. That's what you would be literally shitting your pants. So now I want to find the clip of him literally shitting his pants.
Rogue said they saw it. No, you didn't. You didn't see it.
Hide my ankles? What?
Remember she was saying the ankles.
Oh yeah, right, because he wants to lick my ankles.
Lick your ankles.
Yeah, it's something about licking my ankles.
No, there's no need for them.
I don't know, Mikkel's weird.
I don't have these kind of fetishes. These are all lies.
No one called it a fetish, you just acknowledged it as one.
They
That's
said
on you,
some
dog.
dogs came by.
Yes, but it sounds like they're not from around here.
Oh my god. What's up, Toy Bounty Hunter?
That's worrying.
Even for you?
Yeah.
I admit, I'm a little unsettled myself. The village feels different somehow.
I see.
I can imagine.
Let's ask around for some clues.
Let's go. That was a pretty old bridge.
Indeed, that's the verdant bridge.
I feel like
That's what it's called.
you savages in the chat
Yes.
just love
It's been in
when I
Bauru for a
stream so
while.
you can just roast me.
Yeah,
Is that the village? Up ahead?
I like it. It's fun.
Someone lives up ahead.
I'm on board
Ask
with this
around.
plan.
Someone's
No
bound to know
sympathy for
something.
Miguel.
Let's not
Wow.
waste another second.
Desiree, the udon was bomb as fuck, as always. So I was trying to explain this to him earlier. So what's the name of this place again? Murakame?
More comment.
Murakame Udon in Waikiki, Honolulu, Hawaii, is one of the greatest meals you will ever have anywhere on this planet. I maintain it is actually literally the best thing about Hawaii. And if you think about it, where Hawaii is positioned geographically, there's really not much until you reach California on one end, and not much until you reach Guam on the other. There's nothing really south of it, there's nothing really north of it. So one can argue that if that udon is the best thing in Hawaii, it's also therefore the best thing within like 30% of the planet. So I highly recommend it. If you're ever in Honolulu, go to Murakame Udon and get the #2 large beef udon with a side of the fried chicken, and never look back.
The fried chicken is
It's bomb.
god tier. You can't touch it.
Yep.
If someone says get Popeye's chicken, slap them.
Yep. Like that shit's worth the flight alone. I flew in from Chicago. And it's like, yeah, I'll come just for that. Then I'll leave. I mean, I might say hi to him while I'm here, but then you know, I've mission accomplished.
I'm the Hawaii guy.
He's my Hawaii guy.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Well, Honolulu guy. 'Cause if I go to Hilo, you can't help me.
Thanks. You investigate here,
This
Leo.
is true.
I'll try.
He's my
to find
Honolulu.
someone.
He's my Oahu guy.
Yep.
Didn't realize that Guam counted as something. Guam is awesome. Guam is awesome. It's an American territory. I hate to say this where I'm actually sitting right now, but I kind of think it's better than Hawaii. I'm going to keep it real with you.
Well, based off the pictures you showed, I'm like,
The beaches are infinitely better in Guam. I'm sorry.
this is true.
Guam is awesome. Do not sleep on Guam. That shit is that place is great.
I'm looking for someone named Yuen.
No, I haven't.
Although I got to give it to the udon here. The udon here is better than any I've ever had in Japan.
Okay.
Trust me, I've looked.
So the truth of that statement is that every time we go, all the Japanese people are just lined up for days to get it. That says something.
Yep. Because they go there and they're like, well, this is better than anything in Japan. It's true. I've been in Japan like 18 times.
Excuse
True.
me.
What is it?
Have you seen Mr. Yuen?
And Guam is awesome. The best burgers you've ever had in your life are going to be on Guam.
But Joe is likely
Yes.
working right now.
All right, so Guam's thing is tourism specifically for Japanese people. I know Honolulu has a lot of that,
I see.
but this is for the even cheaper bunch because Guam's only 3 hours south of them.
Yeah.
So it's like, I want to go to America, but not all the way. So I'm going to go to Guam. And they just want to do ATV riding. they want to do shooting guns at stuff, and they want to eat giant, big, stereotypical American burgers. But all the tastes are Asian oriented, so you get the cool Asian infused spices and flavors with the American concept of a big ass burger. So, and I'm telling you, it's just like the best burgers I've ever had in my life. Every single one's in Guam.
Okay. So go to Guam.
Go to Guam.
What's up, Jeff? You got a non-mod.
First one.
Yeah.
I like his username because it's very direct and to the point. Don't forget your agent, Adam. I didn't. I talked to her today. She's going to see possibly about signing him up. No, I'm just kidding.
Have you seen Mr. Yuan?
Oh, you mean you.
From young man,
She's my Hawaiian agent. She's yet to get me any gigs.
there's always something.
I guess you can kind of count this.
The Lijiang River.
Fine. This is her first gig. Desiree got me the gig on this stream.
Yeah, she did.
You'll have to pay me cash under the table later, or ankle tickles. I accept either.
Ankle tickles.
What's up, Caleb? That's one of my boys.
What up, Caleb? So, ankle tickles. Okay. Okay.
Let's have a look around here first.
What if I want to go the other way?
You have freedom of choice. What up? Caleb, I don't know if you did, but can you put a link to this in my Discord?
It seems nobody's home.
I have no ankle fetishes, Spirit. I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you bringing that up so randomly for?
Because they just brought it
No,
up.
I think that's really defensive, and therefore you definitely have it.
What is it?
There's something I want to ask.
Thanks, Caleb.
What is it? I don't like the looks of you.
Sorry to bother you.
Aw, Rogue is flirty.
Dude, look at where your face is.
What? I see it.
No, you don't. You wouldn't intentionally cut half your face off.
I
guess
just
nobody's home.
sat back. Okay, fine.
Streaming etiquette. Desiree, rein in your client. Make sure he knows how to use a camera. This comes from a guy who uses shitty cameras almost exclusively. Although I did just update to a new camera.
What'd you get?
What do you mean, what did I get?
Yeah, what's the new camera?
Oh, hang on, I'll show you. I have it with me.
Oh, the Sony one. I thought you were talking
Yeah,
about.
I was using an old JVC Vireo piece of shit, but here's my new
That
camera.
looks great.
Sony 4K thing.
Shenmue tells me that too.
Well, I thought you were talking
You
about.
know Shenhua?
No, Avra Media sent me one a while back.
She's my friend. Is she your friend too?
Yeah, she is.
This is true.
Do
This
you
is
know
true.
Mr. Yuan?
No.
He's a stonemason.
Edward has really nice ankles. You should hit that shit.
Just like my daddy?
Your
Try
dad
smashing that.
is a stonemason as well?
Yep.
The mark of my dignity shall scar thy DNA.
Thanks, bruh.
He comes home at 7 at night.
No, shout out to Adrian for the super chat. I appreciate it.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
Actually, that girl, I'm pretty sure, is voiced by Corey's daughter, Katana.
Is it?
I know Katana did a few random characters in the game. I think that was the one she played. Damn right, Caleb. You enjoy that 4K option now, son. Yes, you know, Desiree, it's too bad you didn't enter all these Shenmue contests I've been doing. I got autographs from all these people on random stuff. And it was so easy to enter, but the amount of people that entered was comically small. Including Yu Suzuki's signature on a bunch of things.
Wow.
But Miguela here didn't exactly enter.
Pardon me.
How do I get roasted again?
Because that's your job.
I'm a professional roasted person.
May I talk to you for a moment?
You're a professional at getting roasted.
Okay.
Oh,
You're
hi,
good at
Peter.
it.
You know this man?
He's my friend, Daddy.
Wow.
Well, get
What
to
happened?
I have
Look at
fooling
NX.
around.
Oh yeah, you're a fake fan.
If you know
Goddamn
anything,
savages.
Yeah.
I'd-
Don't curse out your audience like that. Apologize.
What happened?
Everybody, we're gonna revolt if he doesn't apologize.
I'd never seen before showed up and wrecked my place.
Well,
Thugs, huh? Why would they do
They're
this?
used to being called that.
you say
It's
you're
me.
sorry.
They asked if I was a stonemason, so I said yes. And they just went crazy.
Say
For
it.
this one stream.
Say it.
For this.
They were definitely looking for something.
Sorry.
What-
Thank
this
you.
one stream. I'll see y'all on the next
Come
one.
around here, for sure. There were two of them.
I'm suspicious.
One had a shaved head with a tattoo on it. Don't tell me. They went to Yuen's place too?
I don't know.
I agree with Rogue. Say it like you mean it.
When he disappeared.
You're kidding.
Amy Master's right. We're gonna burn this
They have
motherfucker
something
down.
to do with that too.
Maybe. I'll be sure to tell
I got your
Shenmue.
back, Edward. Don't you worry. I'm taking care of all of y'all.
I will not stand in the corner.
I'm hijacking this channel. It is mine now until he apologizes with feeling.
It's gotten so dark. Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
So I realized I need to fix something. It pops up.
The mark of my dignity
Oh, no, I
shall
don't.
scar thy DNA.
It came through phones. Thank you, Desiree.
You're not even gonna read it?
Yes, I will. Okay. Okay.
I'm calling you out, man. You're like that guy who never says goodnight or never says thank you, and everybody has to remind you to do it.
Jeez.
I'll do it because apparently my guy will not read my agent's comment. From Desiree. Tip for hanging out today and driving us around, Mikkel. Thanks, Adam, for Corey. I don't think I own him, but you're welcome. And again, Corey was awesome. Smiley face, winky face.
Oh my goodness.
You're welcome. I put Corey on the spot with her twice.
Yes, he did. I was there. I saw that. We have video footage of Desiree
We do.
too.
There's video footage of her fangirling like a lunatic.
I better
But
eat
only,
something
like,
before I fall
some of it.
over.
Because he's been cutting it up and posting it around and sending it to his friends.
This is true. Don't do it. Why? Why shouldn't I?
Being told how to do your job, that's just a bad streamer. I mean, my guy has no manners. It's true, you don't have any manners.
Wow. Can't even run straight.
You've been drinking heavily. You know what's weird is he's got to drive me after this, too.
Yes, I do.
So heavily intoxicated, it's not safe. You guys, I fear for my life here.
But,
What?
but, we're not. One day, you will be sponsored
By
by
what?
Starbucks.
That'd be nice. I can't imagine it, though. I would settle for just free coffee from them, honestly. I don't even really like their coffee all that much. Oh, just lost the sponsorship.
You know the funny thing is, okay, so for all of you guys who are watching, he has a Starbucks radar.
True.
Anytime we drive somewhere or walk somewhere, he's like, Starbucks. It just goes off.
I can tell, and I just sense it. Because I know it's a safe place known for coffee. I'm a bit of a coffee junkie, addict, whatever. That's the monkey on my back. I just drink the black coffee, and I shotgun that shit.
Have you learned anything new, y'all?
not about your father.
You see how he just ignores you guys during cutscenes? Kind of pissing me off.
I see.
My God.
What?
It seems that the thugs
I need-
invaded Mr. Joe's home, though.
You need to pay attention.
I need to change my title to, you know, the one who roasts to the one who gets
My father,
roasted.
then.
You didn't call it that.
We
You just said Shenmue
shouldn't
III
conclusions.
stream with Adam Koralik. You didn't mention anything about roasting.
I'm going with you tomorrow.
That was kind of a.
Incidentally, I'd had no knowledge of that title until just
About
now.
these thugs. I want to know
My
more.
brand was not signed on to
All right,
this.
then. We'll go
It was
together.
done against my will.
Good.
This is Desiree hooked this up. She's my agent, and she did not exactly plan this one out.
This is true. I was there.
There was no paperwork. I signed nothing. Not this. Hey, strike one.
Caleb said he feels like he stumbled upon a roast fest. Yes, I'm getting roasted, but I'm fine with it. 'Cause it works. It works out. Let's see. Say the ABC's backwards. Yeah, that's not happening.
Mikhail probably doesn't even know he's streaming right now. I believe that.
It's been a while.
Fucked up.
I haven't streamed in about almost 2 weeks.
My channel is just my name, Adam Koralik. I think he said he put it in the description, but he's probably lying.
No, it's right there. Look at it.
Now, Desiree also didn't hook that up. He did that on his own. You should change the title to Shenmue III stream and too much to drink. The irony is neither of us have drank.
Yeah.
I'm tired and I'm on cold medication.
Good morning, Leon.
Good morning.
So where are you bouncing out right now?
It's in there in the like the zone where you're like retarded. That's where I'm at.
Oh, so if you guys did like, if you need to draw blood from Adam, you're not gonna get blood. You're gonna get.
You're gonna get caffeine.
Lots of it.
Hey, Shenhua.
Yes?
Yeah,
should get
I
ready to
sound
go.
wasted. This is how I sound when I don't sleep enough and then I have cold medication and only coffee is keeping me somewhat functional. Adam, the hero we needed but didn't deserve, protecting the McKell dude. I will shred this motherfucker. It's not even roast. This is barbecue saute up in his
Let's go.
ass.
Yeah.
In other words, I'm not safe.
Oh, you fucked.
Oh god.
Desiree, you're not on blast, but this is strike 2. You got one chance left.
Your house is pretty far from the village. huh,
You have to
Shenhua?
do something to remove one of the
Yes, I suppose
strikes,
you're
and I don't know what that's gonna be.
Is there a reason for that?
The quarry could be
You did donate, so I guess I'll pull one strike down. You're back to one strike.
It's a
Wonder
special
1.5.
that even I'm not
No,
allowed
she's
to
got one.
enter.
Okay.
You have a strike now for suggesting 1.5. Have you ever even heard of baseball? What rule do they go? Half a strike.
I believe so.
You have a strike now. You're even on your strikes, both of you.
I see. Do you know what the dragon and phoenix and the quarry were for?
We're still on the same team, but each team has a
Your
strike.
father carved them.
I did just give him a strike. I basically took one of your strikes away and put it on
He
him.
wasn't alone, though.
So you know,
Do
What
you
happens when I
know
get
that?
3 strikes?
I guess I take over the channel.
They must have taken
So if you guys want him to go away and me to replace him, just
So,
let's just do some
your
entrapment shit.
grandfather worked on them too?
Yes, possibly even further back than that.
Have you heard any stories about them?
Not a single one. My father always said he'd tell me when I got older.
Oh.
Then
I like this comment. The sad thing is that Mikhail is getting more super chats the more he shuts up.
Well, everyone in the village has history.
the villagers?
Yes,
Mikkel has lost the channel already. Mikkel has been replaced.
Farmers have all lived here.
I got canceled.
You're close. You're 2 strikes away from being canceled.
Oh, yeah?
Now, if Desiree can find a way to trap you to remove her strike and transfer it to you, we'll see. I don't know. Well, you guys have to figure this out. We'll just see how this works organically. Yeah, half a strike sounds like something they should do in Little League. That's right. Dark Owl, you get a bonus point. Anti-strike. Adam Casanova, I like that. That's good. Yeah, that could be me. I could do that.
Oh my god.
Dude, you're getting spanked, Mikkel.
Okay, so Spirit, she almost went full tit on me today. We were at a restaurant, and I tried to give her money back. She got mad. We've experienced it firsthand.
I don't remember her getting mad. She was like, here's $20. I'm trying to be nice to you. And you're like, go fuck yourself. I don't want to take your $20. And she was like, wow, I'm just trying to pay for lunch. Wow. And then you were just like a dick to her.
Marshall?
That was my interpretation of it.
This is true.
Because he did end up taking the $20 when I was like, dude, maybe you should give her the $20 back. But he was like, no, man, I'm going to keep this shit and buy myself some gas.
Yes.
I might be slightly misremembering this event.
But you funded my gas.
Yeah, she did fund the gas. In all seriousness, thank you for that.
Is that okay?
Because otherwise we would still be there because he would have run out of gas.
Hey, man, I was riding on E for a minute there. So, Desiree, your contribution.
Are you a new trainee?
Sorry?
I still can't believe today was the first time you two met.
I am.
The people of
I'm sorry, but that's like ridiculous. All right, so they first meet and they're like acting like, oh yeah, we've known each other for years, which I guess you have online. And then it's like, oh no, we never see each other. He lives too far away. It's like 15 whole minutes.
So,
motherfucker, I flew 9 hours.
Not only that, I'll let you prove yourself by fighting the monks here.
You're on.
Oh god.
Fight? Very well.
Yes, we've never met before, okay? It is far, man. Driving.
I'm not sympathetic at all.
No, you're not.
15 minutes in a car is not far. Ugh. He has a point. You never invited her to anything.
This is lies.
That's some bullshit excuse. What happened to not being about that bullshit? Strike 2. We're 1 strike away. 15 minutes if Miguel would never survive in Texas. No, he would not. Dude, I landed, I was going to PAX South in San Antonio, and I decided to go to Austin to see a buddy, and he was just like, yeah, cool, we'll drive like an hour and a half down there. No big deal. No big deal. For like a half a day at a convention just to play Streets of Rage 4. But this dude won't go 15 minutes away on an island.
What say you? Will you join us?
Yes.
I'm just busting his balls. He's a nice guy.
Very well. What is your name?
Oh, they do this to me every single stream.
Oh, good. Then I feel right at home.
Yeah, this is like a norm. Anytime I stream, all they do is roast me.
Oh, that's good.
You must fight and defeat.
I like being the voice for you guys. It makes me feel good.
Voice of the super chatter.
Yeah.
Chatters.
Day out to improve your kung fu.
Wow.
Spirit Shock says he's giving Desiree strike to you. I don't know if we can authorize that just yet. It's getting there.
How? He's not an agent.
Not yet. She is, though. Unless she gets 2 more strikes. See, that's the dangerous game we're playing here.
He can be replaced, though.
Damn, that was cold. Did you hear that, Desiree? That was not cool.
Whose shop is that? over the bridge.
If you hadn't already had a second strike, that would be a firm second strike.
Uncle Tao.
So you definitely have a firm second
Yes,
strike now.
People can get anything they need from his shop.
I see.
Strike
Leo?
3.
Did
I
you
don't
have
understand,
anything
Desiree. I
to
just defended you.
Why do you ask?
Well, you
Do you
can't
want
run
the
an
strike
empty
back? I
stomach.
don't get it.
That's a very good
Give me
point.
back to it.
Is that what she wants?
Yeah, that's what she.
Be sure
Take
to
my
keep a
strike and
little
give it
something
back.
on hand in
Sounds
case
like
you
maybe
get
that's what she's
confused.
saying she wants, because she
A
says, I
lot of
thought we were
places in the
friends,
village
and I
sell food,
thought I
too.
was being defensive
Thanks.
of you, but
I'll
okay.
keep that in mind.
Did you though? He's questioning you.
For what?
I don't know.
Caleb, you can have all the strikes, son.
Perfect English without it.
Stop what? You have to be more specific. Edward is the only perfect angel on this stream. I agree. He's the only one of us who's not flawed.
This is
I've
true.
agreed with everything he said so far.
Leo, this herb.
Weird topic, but has anyone ever heard of it? What the hell is that?
This is
Eric Estrada?
It's licorice.
Like from Chips?
You can
Oh,
make
I've heard of
Chinese
Eric Estrada
medicine
from
with
Chip.
it.
so.
No.
You can turn this into medicine, huh?
Not just this.
It was called
There
a
are
joke.
lots of herbs growing
Went
in
straight
Bali.
over.
I can see that. I saw it take off. It got to cruising altitude. They served the peanuts, everything.
Oh, really?
There should be special maps at Uncle Tao's shop.
So
Okay, Caleb, we tried to go watch the Sonic movie.
Yes, if
Yeah,
you
all right,
find
so
enough to make some
In
medicine.
certain parts of the world, it seems that it's already out. We thought it might be here, and it's not. He says he's gonna go to Valentine's Day. He's gonna go watch the Sonic movie. I say go bring some tissues and have a good time. That's another one that just right over his head.
I'm having fun. Are you having fun?
Yeah, it's not bad. When you leave to grab some goldfish and come back to strikes and roast. Is that you? Is that what you're doing, man?
Guess I'm getting strikes in, bro.
Yeah. You still have 2 strikes.
Hey, when did I get 2?
Now.
Damn!
no.
No, you got the second firm strike for being an asshole to
Just past the
Desiree.
village square.
Yes.
But she turned on you, so I thought it...
No, that happened. You did that first. You were in the strike
We
before
really
that. Then
thought
you
if
tried to
there's
plot
fire in the
against her.
or if
You
something
tried to
dangerous is
con
approaching
me
the
into some
village.
trick of thinking that she betrayed me. You think I didn't see that through that shit?
It's
I saw
also
through
useful
right through
because
that.
You can see it from anywhere in the village.
That's handy. So you can find your way back to the square.
No loyalty.
If you head for
What are you
the
talking
village.
about? I had loyalty.
That's right.
Like what?
I'll have to keep that.
You tried to
in mind.
betray both of us. That's fucked up.
Oh, this is true.
Can you do your Stitch voice? Yeah, I guess I could do that. You know I can voice Stitch. Like I did that for like an animated show for a while. Like on YouTube, nothing. Legit. Huh?
That's cool. I'm gonna hear it.
Oh, my Stitch is like really dirty. Like he's not the kid-friendly version. He's like
Ohana means family, and I'm gonna rape your family to death. Yes, everybody likes Stitch's penis. I whip it out, it's blue, it come green sauce. Stitch.
Oh, golly! Everybody, I'm sorry about that. Please don't sue.
I voiced Mickey too.
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I forgot I was streaming.
Very good.
Yo, you made Thao. He's the lurker of our streams.
Mhm.
He rarely comes out and says anything. He came out and said, wow.
What up, man?
You have an R-rated Mickey?
Of course, but it's the same material. It's just
Okay.
Mickey's voice. No, my Mickey is usually more like a really angry old owner who's like fucking tired of owning a park and dealing with children for 100 years. That's what Mickey would really be like. He just wants his money. He's like a Rupert Murdoch, but Mickey, you know?
Oh my god.
You know, he's turned Disneyland into his own country, and he has like autonomy to like murder people, and all the children that come in that get lost, he turns them into slave labor. Like, that's my Mickey.
I mean, it's not that far off from reality.
There you go.
I could see, you know, I mean, Disney almost owns everything.
Oh, inevitably we will.
They own my ass. I was the Dark Lord of the Sith, and now I am slave to a fucking mouse.
Oh, that's my bitch.
So tell us how you really feel about the last couple Star Wars movies.
Let's not. My childhood memory of Lilo and Stitch will never be the same again. You have no idea how many times I've seen that comment over the years.
I get you started about the sequel.
Don't you have to like move the mic so that you can be heard again? Or have we just, is this strike 3? Is it just mine now?
It's right there.
No, it's there now because you just moved it.
Damn. A strike over that?
I'm just saying it could have been a strike because you gave it up.
He says, so you're a Ray fan, right?
No one's a Ray fan.
Oh, so you... Wait, you want me to show him my disclaimer?
What's the point? When I heard about this disclaimer thing, I was like, that is possibly the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Because it's like, oh look, I'm not responsible in the event I commit a crime. I said so it's okay. I said before I robbed the bank that I was gonna rob it. That made it legally okay for me to rob it.
You gave him notice.
I think the bank would notice if you robbed it.
So how do you really feel about Star Wars?
I love Star Wars, but I'm not happy with the Disney trilogy. And as Caleb has accurately pointed out, don't even, because it will take hours. I've covered all that on my channel.
Yeah, but for the people who haven't heard,
I'm not gonna sit here for 6 hours rambling about the Disney trilogy.
you can condense it.
No.
Come on.
No, you don't understand the Pandora's box you're opening. We're gonna leave it that way for now. Bruh. To Starbucks.
Wait, Disney's planning another trip? Really?
Maybe I'll talk to a few folks around here.
Disney's always planning more Star Wars.
Okay, so the trilogy, which is your least hated?
Dude, the whole thing has to not be canon. The entirety of the Disney trilogy cannot be canon. It just can't.
There are people that are defending the new one, saying like, "Oh, it makes sense."
It doesn't. I get you're trying to poke the bear here, but I'm gonna poke you with a third strike. So fucking chill. Desiree, this channel is about to become mine, and then I will just pass it on to you, and you can be my agent / representation of this channel, the figurehead. What do you think? You want that job? You're supposed to be my agent, but I'm getting you a gig.
So, now another game collector's asking you about the Mandalorian.
I haven't watched it yet. I'm going too soon.
Okay.
I have it on my phone through Disney Plus. I'm gonna check it out on the flight back.
Dark Owl is tempted to get you started.
Good luck. All that material is on my channel. Seriously. Caleb can link it, possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, Caleb, drop the link.
Oh, he needs to be... I don't know if he can without being an admin.
Can he?
I don't know. I think that's how that works.
Well, Caleb, try it. And if it doesn't let you, you'll get the gold. You'll get the blue wrench of power. I don't want it to seem like I'm just giving the blue wrench away to everybody. There's a lot of blue wrenches here.
I think you gave it to everybody. I mean, Caleb's the only one who doesn't have it.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Caleb.
Loot. The Disney's planning Star Wars for the next 20 years, by which time they will have driven the franchise to the ground like the Millennium Falcon knows.
Oh, I could rant about Star Wars for hours. I'm not going to do it, though. Not.
So,
No.
but
No. We'd have to set up for that. Like, this is... We haven't even acknowledged the game we're playing. By the way, hi, Shenmue III. I fought for years for this game to exist. I have a capsule toy in this game.
true.
I have a message in Niaowu in the hotel.
Rogue is one. He said you can feel your hate. Give in to your anger.
Give in to your anger. I can feel your hatred. Strike me down with all of your hate, and your journey towards the dark side will be complete.
Not funny, just accurate.
Excuse me.
Hey there, lad. How about a game?
Yo,
Do it.
You're poking.
Do you have a moment?
Not really.
Cost 10 you're on to play. You open your wallet, or I shut mine.
Exactly, Dark Owl. Did not realize there was gameplay off to the right because we're not even talking about the game.
This is every stream though. I always start a stream, and then it comes a whole rant.
Well, that's on you. What does that say about you as a person? Let's do some therapy here.
Okay.
What does everybody, what does that say about him?
Okay. So that's not true, Desiree. I'm not about that BS.
Well, since that's the only answer, that's what we're going to go with. Desiree gets point for Gryffindor.
So I have this thing which is called the campfire, right? Which I didn't start, they started.
The mark of my dignity shall scar thy DNA.
I gotta have that much DNA left to scar if y'all keep this up. Not saying don't stop, keep doing what you're doing.
Sorry, Desi, but you still have a strike. Still have the one.
So I have this thing called the campfire, right? So it started off with me just ranting about anything.
You better hold on to that controller unless you want that third strike. You do not put down the controller in the middle of a gameplay stream.
Yeah.
And play the fucking game!
My multitasking skills aren't the greatest, okay?
Excuse me.
Caleb's they can't post the link. I'll make you, I got this. Caleb, I know you just joined, but you're apparently going to be an admin now.
Have you seen the thugs that came to the village recently?
Everybody, Caleb, my dude is an admin. You have absolute power. See, this is how we start. We're going to take this over by placing my people in
It's
there.
worth a shot. Thank you very much.
Just be careful, okay?
Let's call the campfire.
She'll be heartbroken if anything
And usually we have the
happens.
campfire sound effects like in the background, and I just rant.
Who would be heartbroken?
Like, doesn't matter what it is. It could
That's
be
who.
video games, it could be
Actually,
anything.
Mm-hmm.
No one is safe.
There I go running
We
my
go
mouth again.
scorched earth.
Okay then.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, no one's safe.
I feel pretty safe.
Yeah, because I'm getting
I need
scorched.
help
Yeah.
with something. I have nothing to say to a stranger.
Can I talk to you about something?
Shenhua, what's up?
This is Leo. He's a friend of mine.
For real?
Caleb says it's time to ban me. See? He's like Kathleen Kennedy to George Lucas. George gives her the job, says protect my assets, then he sells the company. And Kathleen Kennedy's like, cool man, I'll totally protect your vision. I'll be your guy. And then goes in there and is like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna fuck Star Wars up completely.
I saw her heading toward
Don't be Caleb, don't be Kathleen Kennedy.
Thanks.
Don't do it.
Oh,
And the link he provided is to me rambling about this.
you know.
Go watch it and subscribe to his channel too.
That's an option. But another option is to totally shred this motherfucker.
Or you could do that.
Do it. Use your hate.
Is Wong Wen around?
There's something I'd like to ask Wang Wen.
She's not around.
Yes, use your hate.
Talking to her.
Shred his anus.
Yeah, get up in them guts.
I see.
She said something about going shopping, so maybe she already left. For
Basically,
Target.
Mickey is saying bust nuts up in the guts.
Yeah, bust nuts up in them guts. Bitch.
Oh god. Kathleen Kennedy is the holiday special Star Wars. Yeah. Can't argue with that.
Is anyone there? Looks like no one's home.
I see.
I don't know.
No, Caleb, you do not have any autonomy on my channel. Are you even an admin on my channel? I don't know. I haven't done a live stream in like a year. Been too busy. I'm never home.
This is true. He's never home.
I am never home.
Is anyone there?
So guys, in the course of like almost 2 weeks, this guy went to what, 13 countries? 13
What are you
places?
talking about?
No, 13 places. Not
I didn't
countries.
keep track. You did. Why? I told you not to put the controller down during a Shenmue stream.
I had to count, okay?
No, you didn't. Your brain can count. That's
No, he's never home, Rogue.
I live in Chicago, but you would almost never know because I'm never there. Mostly where I do my laundry. Thank you, Spirit. I agree. He's a stalker. Creeping me out, too.
Maybe I'll talk to a few folks around here.
I take it you like these guys.
Who?
You like these guys.
Well, they're on the same side as me, which is to make fun of you.
Excuse me.
It happens.
That's really, you know, that whole thing about, you know, enemy of my enemy is my friend.
This time.
True.
He's a good guy, so.
There's always something interesting coming in from the Lijiang River.
All it cost me was ankles, dry ankles. I don't get to have those anymore, but.
Okay, guys, you need to has anyone here seen the movie Moana? Because that bitch has been on a fucking period, like anger with just drenching us with rain.
I was talking about you licking my ankles. Well, I said the only thing being your friend has cost me is dry ankles.
Yeah, but
because my ankles are constantly being licked by you.
Have you seen Wong?
You got nothing.
Who's that now?
You know, Mrs. Wong. Wang Wen.
Oh.
Don't clip that.
Just a while ago. If you want to speak with her, then go see her.
Thank you, Mr. Jiang.
Wow. Yeah, I got shut down. I'm not gonna. I got no comeback for that. Okay. You're the second person to shut me down. Wow.
Sorry.
Hey.
Who are you, young man? I can't help but notice.
Your gold mine
you've
elf
been wandering
contest.
around here lately.
What happened?
Caleb says my ankle. He's quoting you. My ankles are constantly getting licked by you. Adam Koralik is a gold mine out of context.
Oh, I have somebody made an out of context Adam Koralik Twitter, or no context Adam Koralik Twitter. It's full of stuff like that.
I'm not too partial to strangers.
Caleb might actually be the one who runs it, for all I know.
Oh, Shenmue, I didn't know you were here.
Need some window weed.
He's my friend.
There's no window weed for this
Well, why
stream.
didn't you say so?
There's a story behind that.
What can
You know those fucking annoying neighbors I have?
I've got a question.
Not
How
y'all
would I know them?
Not y'all motherfuckers over there, but
There's something I'd like to ask.
Oh,
College kids.
all right, okay, yeah.
So them son of a bitches would come over here and just smoke weed.
That's cool.
And it would just blow into. I've gotten kind of high a couple times in the stream, not willingly, but you know that's why you're saying window.
Appreciate the story. Cool story, bro.
Yeah. You probably had questions. You're like, what do you mean by that?
Thanks, Radio Shack.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey, kid.
Later, Caleb.
Have you come to apprentice under me?
All right, see you, Caleb. Thank you for coming through. And then you've got the blue wrench of power.
Nothing.
You're a beginner, right? You have a name?
Ryo Hazuki.
Well, Ryo,
I played the 5th
it's your
rogue.
lucky day. Fear not, for I am the great.
And I'm from Illinois. It's completely legal there now.
The most hopeless of pupils. You
What?
stand before
Caleb
a
just subscribed. Thanks.
master.
I know, and that kind of scared shit out of me. That welcome to the film.
Literally?
Yeah. No.
Boom! Caught him! He shit his pants! Again, for real, literally.
Figuratively.
No, you said, yeah, what damn it!
I'm not opposed, but
It's too late now. It was Ryo, right?
Thank you, Caleb. Oh.
How does it smell there now? It's pretty much what you'd expect. Although the shit contains more pineapple and coconuts, so that kind of balances it out a little. Yeah, if you need to go change your diaper, go for it. That's what NX is saying.
Savage.
Yeah. But we savage with love.
Okay, that's another thing on this channel. There's always a debate between pineapple and plane.
You know who I was talking to the other day? And I've had an interesting take on this. Rerez TV, Shane Lewis. A lot of you guys might know him. He's another YouTuber.
Awesome guy.
Yeah, so he's one of my best friends. So I try to find him stuff when I'm on all these trips. Like junk food. He likes a lot of junk food. And I asked him while I was here, I was like, you know, coconut or pineapple, like what was your thoughts? He's like, coconut's good. And he said pineapple only belongs on pizza.
Really?
That was his stance. My personal take on it is I don't seek it out, but I'm not opposed to it. I'm kind of indifferent. Really, honestly, you are talking to a Chicago guy, so I'm very passionate about pizza. But the thing is, it depends on the type of pizza. Because there's deep dish, there's thin crust, there's stuffed, there's, you know, hand tossed. It's not just pizza generic. But only New Yorkers and people from Chicago are this passionate about pizza. The rest of you guys just don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're just like, pizza's all the same. It's like, no. It's not.
So tell us how you really feel about fast food pizza.
About what kind of pizza?
Fast food pizza. Papa John's, Domino's.
Oh, inedible. It's for animals.
Pretty nice.
Not meant for human consumption.
You just lost your sponsorship from them.
They can take it.
Come by anytime. I'm always up for a fight.
Oh, man.
Giordano's is good. NX Revolution is not the best, but it is very good.
Never had that.
No, you wouldn't have it. It's from Chicago.
In other words, I need to go to Chicago.
If you want legitimate pizza, there's only 2 cities in the U.S. you can go to. Chicago or New York City. That's it.
Excuse me. Is Wong Wen around?
So what is the big difference?
All right, so let me put it this way. All the best Loco Moco is going to be somewhere in Hawaii, right?
Yes.
Okay, now you can have something called a Loco Moco in fucking Denver if you really want to, but I'll bet you it's not as good as the one you're getting here. Just the same logic with pizza. You can get something called pizza here, but it's not the correct thing.
Okay. I can go with that. But is this pizza better than the udon?
They're two very different things.
No, but
They're on the same tier of like holy fuck.
which is higher?
That's
I know it's subjective, but still.
you got to go with the pizza.
If you were dying in your last meal ever,
Oh, it would be probably Lou Malnati's deep dish cheese pizza from Chicago.
I don't even know what that looks like. But it sounds
Can I go to a
do it. You can scoot closer.
No, it's fine.
Dear Lord.
Is there a way to bring this into the chat?
I think you just dropped it. Gee.
Cheese. Not an image, you bastard. Play the game.
Sorry, I'm just looking at this. I'm like, I've never seen pizza like that before.
Of course you haven't. From here.
Hey, but I'm gonna play the game.
You play the game. That's good on you. You do that.
I need help with something.
I
Did
see.
you see Wong Wen or not?
I saw her heading toward the Verdant Bridge.
Guys, Pizza Link.
Okay, thanks. Got a second?
Did you see Wong Wen or not?
Mrs. Wong?
Wait, NX, are you in Chicago?
I saw her heading toward the Verdant Bridge.
Okay, thanks.
That's a good question. Yeah. Where are you? Where are you at?
Maybe I'll talk to a few folks around here.
Mexican food is awesome in Austin, Texas, and Los Angeles. Those are the two best places I've ever had it. I've been to Mexico, but I've never found it as good in Mexico.
How about a game?
Do you have a moment?
It costs 10 yuan to play. You open your wallet, or I shut my mouth.
Nebraska? What the hell are you doing in Nebraska? And how do you get to Chicago in only 5 hours from Nebraska?
Yeah, I didn't take you as being in Nebraska.
New York is better. Edward, it's the first time I will actually disagree with you on something. Although New York style, depends on where you go. There's this one place in Brooklyn. What is it called?
Hello?
What is it called? I know I never told you this, so you shouldn't know it, but if you know it, that would be immensely helpful to me right now. Nope, you got nothing. There's a lot of good places. There's a lot of good places in New York. Honestly, it just boils down to your preferences.
Hello? Looks like no one's home.
Yeah, so in Hawaii, we don't really have anything like that. We did have a really good pizza place out here called Mama Manoa's, which
Mama Manures? What?
Manoa.
Oh, they said Mama Manure. I'm like, don't eat there. What's wrong with you?
Oh, God. So it's shut down because, people would
Too much shit in the fucking food?
Oh, because people would rather go to Papa John's because it's $5 cheaper.
Gross.
Excuse me.
Huh? What is it?
Grits for breakfast.
Hello,
Now,
one.
you mean oatmeal? Because grits is usually like a
my
saltier
friend,
type of thing,
Leo.
like a savory
Oh,
version of
really?
oatmeal.
Your friend?
I guess you could have grits for breakfast. No rule against it.
I'm looking for some thugs. Have you seen any?
One. Did the thugs show up here?
That they did. But
I mean,
my
I've had
husband
grits
drove them off.
for
He's
breakfast.
really good
That
to
was
have
like
around in times like these.
20-some plus years ago. Been a while.
What did they want?
That's
See.
what I'd like to know. They kept hollering something about.
Did you guys know we're
having
playing a
the
game?
stonemason.
I
was
didn't.
inside and didn't see anything. My husband told me about it after it was over.
You know they're gonna request
see.
you come back after this.
Let's talk to Shiro.
I live in Chicago.
One's husband.
I
Good idea.
mean, I can come back, but
Thanks again.
that's up to my agent.
Thanks, one.
Yeah, Desiree's got to make that happen.
She'll make some phone calls. She'll get that shit done.
Hi there.
I've heard about you. You're
Otherwise, she'll
Shenmue's
get a strike.
friend, aren't you?
The name's Hazuki.
Oh, you look strong. A young man like you needs a snake power.
You're
It's a
just
bottle
waiting
of
for.
snake power.
Wait, what nympho milf are you talking about?
Deadly snake venom fermented for 3
Me.
months. It's just one of the medicines that'll help you in battle. It'll fix you up good.
How are you a nympho?
On my milf.
See. I think.
I always
You're not
sell it
supposed
here
to
at the
question it.
shop
What's wrong
in
with
case you forget.
Desiree says, you better come back. I got you. Well, we'll see. You got to prove that. Make them phone calls, agent.
Excuse me.
What is it?
I hear I can earn some
Oh,
money.
you mean the chick that's trying to bang Ryu every time in this game?
Chopping
Yeah.
wood.
Edward says he'll pay for the
Yeah.
plane ticket.
Will you do it?
Somehow I don't believe that. Thank you.
I mean, we're not against it. That'd be first class, right?
Actually, it's a private charter jet.
Oh. Perfect. Yes. Perfect. That's it.
All right, well, Desiree, as the agent, you know you have to link up here with Edward because apparently he's backing the whole thing financially.
Yes.
I will pay for your plane ticket. He straight up said it.
Good.
All right, Desi, you take care of it. You get 10% commish on the plane ticket, which basically means I will save you whatever little snacks from the plane and hand those to you as your fee.
That's it.
Now, do you prefer stroopwafels or pretzels? Those are your choices.
Perfect. Oh. Well done. That's it.
Split those logs like we've been smashing your ego tonight. Yeah, dude, we have definitely taken down at least a point, a full point on the ego. You like how as soon as I finished that sentence, he screwed up?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Just trying to chop some wood here, man.
I'm just a man trying to chop some wood off. I'm just trying to live my life.
Yes.
What cat's staring at us?
Cat's judging us. Well, it's judging him.
Are you really judging me? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just sitting there.
Impressive. I know it's not much, but here, take it.
I see.
All right, NX. We'll see ya.
Later.
Okay. We're gonna do this right this time.
No, we're not. I'm calling it.
Okay. We're not gonna mess up at all.
That's it.
I guarantee it.
Oh. Perfect.
Unshakable.
That's it.
Nothing can feed me.
Mm-hmm.
What if I, like, did a giant fart?
Yes.
And it was just, like, awful.
That's it.
And it was like you thought you would shit yourself, literally. What if that happened?
I would still not be phased. I'm gonna chop this
see.
wood. Yeah.
All right, somebody say something really fucked up.
Yes.
There's nothing you all could say.
Good.
See this streak?
Well, this guy says he just had your baby. At least we got a reaction on it.
That's it. Yes. Oh. Perfect. Yes.
Go ahead and real quick.
Yes.
Perfect.
That's it.
Rogue says you look really cute in a bib, and we know that that's thanks to sushi.
Oh. Yes. Oh.
I'm never gonna live that down.
I don't know what that means, but I bet it's like when you shit your pants. We were at Book Off today, and he shit his pants on the floor. It was everywhere. Desiree had to like hide it. I felt really bad for her.
This is good work.
I mean, that's basically what happened.
I'm good.
Well, I ain't forcing you to do anything. The job will be waiting for you.
Do I need to go talk to?
Says he really wants you to get that third strike. I think she wants you done.
She does.
She's like demanding you get the strike now.
Is this over the $20, Desiree?
I mean, to be fair, you did steal her $20.
What is it, Rio?
This is true.
She actually said she would like to have it back and that she really couldn't
I'd like to
afford to
talk
give
to
it
your
to you.
husband.
And then he like
Is he
kicked her
still
down
working?
and took it. I
He's on
think
watch
that's what
duty
happened.
At the Verdant Bridge this
Something,
time of
it was
day.
kind of like that.
I see.
A little bit.
It was all a blur, but he saw it
Yeah.
all clearly.
I vaguely recall it. She seems to be over the whole $20 thing. He used that to buy Shenmue I and II on PS4.
This is also true.
It's in the other room.
Yeah.
It's not in this room. We don't have it. Maybe the cat will get it.
I gotta go talk to the guy who's.
Yeah, talk to the people with the thing. Yeah, it's true. Desi's getting abused by her idol. He's your idol?
Hello, Leo.
Da Tong.
What's with the two of you?
Wow.
Oh, it's you.
Need to aim higher, man.
I'd like to talk
Yeah.
to Shiren.
He left to patrol Long Ridge.
Corey. Now, that's a good idol.
It's up ahead. You'll see signs for it.
Corey's a good idol. You should idolize Corey.
See.
How's your caffeine running?
It's slow. It's slow. I see.
Excuse me.
What do you want? What are you two doing here?
There's something I want to ask.
And Moana's in the game now.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
looking for some thugs.
Water.
Have you seen any?
Did you see two of them the other night?
I see.
Yeah, a big man
I
with
see.
long hair.
She was
Man
posting.
I'm gonna finish off what's left of this. There's not much.
She was posting. You gotta admit.
Sorry, was that a bit much?
Tell me more.
They barged in during the middle of the night.
What happened?
when I was
Oh
sleeping.
gosh, she was posting.
They kept
stuff
yelling this
yesterday.
and that about a
What?
stone mason.
Moana.
Moana,
I told them they
Moana's
had
on her
house
period.
and drove them off. Then I went right back to bed.
Was it last night? Every time,
Later, Dark Owl. Have fun sleeping.
See ya. Was it last night? Every time we turned a corner in Waikiki, it just became more.
It would turn on and off,
Do you know
yeah.
where they went after that?
It was very selective.
I don't know, but I do know that there were other witnesses. A man I met at the bar was talking about it. He was a bookie with a scar on his face.
What kind of scar?
I'm definitely.
Big one. On his cheek.
We should talk to him, Leon.
Yes.
I forget what level I need to be. What's up, Double Hunter Nero? How many demons you slayed today?
I could practice my 1-inch punch. Sure, I'll give it a shot.
What's happening?
Well, I gotta go fight the Buki.
Okay.
1-inch punch.
I forgot what level I
Maybe
need.
I'll give it a shot.
All the levels.
Every single one of them.
All of them. Devil Hunter Nero. What up? Desiree's got a point. Like the video if you like abusing him. Like.
Mess up my 1-inch punch.
I like interacting with them more than I like not interacting with them. You know what I mean? Like the video anyway because we want to abuse him more. Right? Yeah, see? And don't forget, he's only one strike away from losing the entire channel to me. And then I will delegate power to Desiree, who will then control it with an iron fist.
Keep going.
Saying.
It's not exactly a bad thing.
Yeah.
He had a lot of energy.
Yeah. Then you'd be homeless.
Sure, I'd be without you.
You would get his home. You get his wife. You get his cat. You get everything. Package deal.
My Ninja Gaiden too.
What?
All my Ninja Gaiden games too.
Ninja Turtles games.
Yeah.
Everything. So it's a normal stream then babyface. It's true. Look, it's a child.
Oh, that's right. I can never live this down, huh?
No. The cat will be fine, Edward. It'll be well taken care of by Desiree.
Right, she has a fur baby.
And she's got kitties. And she'll have another kitty.
Never mind.
Oh, this kitty get us kitty.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll take care of it. She has puppies. Whatever, they'll be fine.
Never mind. Looks like I can practice horse dance here. Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
So, since we've gone all over
Horse
Island,
dance, huh?
Yeah, we did.
Give it a shot.
We have officially gone to every GameStop.
Not the military ones.
Minus the military one. So,
We think so. We thought that today, and then Desiree was like, motherfucker, you retarded. And I don't know why she sounded like that, because she doesn't sound like that in real life, but she said it that way. And then, yeah, so we had to go to this other one.
So what is your thoughts on the lack of retro gaming stores? GameStop being pretty much it, with the exception of Book Off.
I'm glad I live in the mainland.
You'd make it here?
No, retro gaming here would be like borderline impossible.
Yeah, Amazon.
That's awful. That's like the worst you can do. It's Amazon for retro games.
Amazon, got eBay.
Right, you have the internet, like the rest of us. No, you gotta go to like something like Portland Retro Game Expo.
You know, Hawaii gets treated like it's a country, man.
No, it's a great state. It's just
A lot of people don't know that.
you're fucked by geography.
We had this conversation. A lot of people think Hawaii is a country.
Yeah, well, they're wrong.
Oh, actually, I should include Google in that too. So here's the thing, because I like to dabble with new games. I tried to pre-order the Stadia. Hot garbage. They said when I put my location, they do not deliver to the country of Hawaii.
That's pathetic.
This is from Google.
That's pathetic.
Should I keep going?
You know, people in Guam have to deal with that type of shit because they're not a state, but they're not a country. They're a territory. But Hawaii, full-fledged state. Where I'm sitting is no different than sitting in Manhattan.
Google though, they don't know that.
Weird, because they make the maps. I'll put it to you now. You only know what the world looks like because Google told you what it looks like.
Inception.
Yeah, it is. Or something. Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands, American Samoa, as well as the Commonwealth of Northern Mariana Islands. 5 territories, including Guam.
This man is a wealth of knowledge.
Useless knowledge. American Samoa is the unique one because they're the only ones where they're not born as American citizens. They're born as American nationals. Because it hasn't been updated since 1901. The terminology of that needs to be fixed.
What do you think is taking so long?
Congress? Of all the places you've been to, what's your top 3? I need you to refine that a little. Like, by Ben, what criteria?
Udon.
Based on Udon? It's a weird ranking system. I guess Hawaii automatically wins that one.
That's right.
That's why you chose it that way. Just top 3 favorite places. I'm gonna exclude Chicago in that because I love my hometown. I love going to Japan. I like Seattle a lot, and I really like Guam. There you go. I'll be in London next week for a Sega stream.
Tell them about your travels. I find
What travel story? Dude, I travel every week.
When you need your break.
Oh.
I love that story.
It's not really that... Okay, so he asked me randomly, because I travel constantly, so he asked me if I had a time where I just got so burned out I just needed to stop. And I said, yes, that happened last year. So, here's what happened. I went from Chicago to New York. I'll just tell this in the order in which it happened without explaining why I was stopping. Chicago to New York to Edinburgh, Scotland, Edinburgh to London, London to Porto, Portugal, Porto, Portugal to New York to Toronto, Toronto to New York to Brussels, Brussels to Paris, Paris to London, London to San Francisco, San Francisco to Chicago. That was 2 weeks. And when I got back to Chicago, I was told, like, hey, you can go to Germany now for Gamescom, and then from there, go to Seattle for PAX West. Then after that, it was time to go to Japan. I was like, I'm not doing Gamescom, and I'm not doing PAX West. I need just 2 weeks at home. I'm going to die.
You just hibernate for 2 weeks.
Pretty much. One story with the TSA agent. I've been recognized by multiple TSA agents. That actually freaked me out once because I was going through O'Hare at 3 in the morning, Chicago's main airport, and I was super exhausted, so I wasn't really thinking. And this dude just says, "All right, Adam, come on through." And it hit me. I'm like, "Oh God, did I do something wrong?" Because like it's the TSA. If they know your name, it's probably a bad sign. And he saw that I was getting kind of nervous. He said, "Oh no, dude, I watched your channel. It's really nice to meet you." I was like, "Oh."
Should I keep going?
Adsum is smart.
Asma is smart.
Adsum is smart. Always keep going. What?
Oh, I think she's referring to. Because, you know, he asked, like, should I keep.
Oh, yeah. I can't pay attention to the game. It's almost like we're not really playing it because he's never talking about it or acknowledging it.
It's true. We didn't find your buddy at Pearl Harbor base.
What?
Remember we went to Pearl Harbor, the guy that wouldn't let you in?
Oh, yeah. You want to tell him that shit?
Okay, so here's what happened, people. So what happened was, we ended up going to Pearl Harbor, and it was like, what, a couple of minutes before they were closing. We're thinking it's just like, you know, walk around the park area, just take pictures and whatnot. So we go in, and the guy, not sure what they're called, the agent or whoever is at the front, is like, yeah, you can't take your bag in. So he's like, okay, you can put your bag in like the locker. We can go put it back in your car. Adam's like, okay, I'll go put it back in my car. He goes and puts it back in his car,
His car. Well, thank you for giving me your car.
His car. He's the local. He's more local.
It's my car now, which will be handed to Desiree once she inherits the channel, because again, I have no use of it.
So, the same guy who told him, yeah, you know, just go put the bag away, you can come back in. Not even a minute later.
It was 30 seconds tops.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
Not even a minute later. He goes and comes back. The guy's like, we're closed.
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I kind of got in his face about it because he was like, yep, we're close, sir. You can't come. Like, do you not remember me? You just sent me away to put the bag back there. Look over there. That's my mom. That's Miguela. You just let them in. You saw them with me. What are you talking about? And then he was like, I was like, I'm just here to take photos with them. Oh, take your photo quickly, sir. Like, the fuck's wrong with you, dude? From 4:59 to 5 o'clock, the robot algorithm in his brain totally changed from, hello, yes, we're a national park, welcome, to, sorry, sir, we're closed right now.
Like that, people. Literally. It was, well, it wasn't hilarious at the moment. It's hilarious in hindsight when you tell the story. China is awesome. I've never been to China.
I have not. I've been to... We were doing the list earlier. Countries.
You hit 23, I believe.
We think. Japan. Federated States of Micronesia. Australia. That's this for this half of the planet. Costa Rica. Mexico. United States, obviously. Currently here.
Should I keep going?
Canada. Cuba,
Look at the time.
Ireland,
Maybe
United Kingdom, that's 10. Portugal, France, Germany, Austria, Hungary, Slovakia, Czech Republic, Poland, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, Sweden. I'm missing something. That's 22.
No.
Is that it?
No. Yeah, 23 earlier.
We think, but we weren't counting well. Perhaps. Everybody list countries, and I'll see if I've been to them. More efficient.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Leah?
There's a venture area in the village, right?
Wait, what word?
Yes.
Literally.
Why?
Literally?
You might check the village.
I literally shit my pants, guys. I literally, figuratively, not literally, literally, figuratively, literally. I shit him. I shit him literally, but I didn't literally shit him.
I'll see what I can find. Have you found any clues?
He's just gone.
Nothing.
I think it's finally mine, everybody. I think that's strike 3. Desiree, congratulations. You just won a channel. I hit all 50 states by the time I was 13 there, Tooth.
You weren't 9?
I was 9 for all of it.
A banana. Do they grow them in the village?
I've been to 2 U.S. territories, Guam and the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands. And Washington, D.C. That's not a territory, obviously, but it's not a state either.
Looks good. Guess I'll take it.
Let's take a quick look at Google Maps of Europe and see what I think I might be possibly missing.
Thao said he's never been out of his state. He don't like plane rides.
Well, I just responded to that.
I'm just reading it out loud.
That's fucked
I'm
up.
catching up.
Catching up, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Alright, so I said Portugal, France, UK, Ireland, Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, Czech Republic, Austria, Slovakia, Hungary, Poland, Sweden. That's where you get most of them, is in Europe. Yeah. US, Cuba, Canada, Mexico, Costa Rica, Japan, Federated States of Micronesia, Australia. That must be it.
Seriously, he's been to Amsterdam, but he doesn't count it because he was just in the airport the whole time. It still counts.
Yeah, you were definitely there. Netherlands counts. Luxembourg, I said.
Chris says if you split the UK, you could say England, Scotland.
Nope, can't do that. Though eventually Scotland will secede away from the UK now that they completed Brexit, so it'll be its own country. So I have been to Scotland, so eventually they'll be able to add that once they fuck that all up completely.
They're already there.
Yes, but they're not recognized. Every person within Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and England are recognized as British citizens, like it or not. That will not stay that way, though. Eventually, it is my belief that Northern Ireland will be forced to be ceded as an own separate nation or reunite with the mainland of Republic of Ireland, while Scotland itself will probably vote to leave the UK, as it failed to do so in 2014, and rejoin the EU as its own independent nation without the threat of the United Kingdom preventing them from doing so.
So for all you people here, I am playing Shenmue III. I'm finally acknowledging.
Oh, it's finally, yeah, timeless. What game are we playing?
Yeah, like an hour and 30 plus minutes into the stream, I'm acknowledging the fucking game. It says a lot.
Horse stance, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
So yeah, you missed it before. Corey Marshall, we were talking to him on the phone today, because he's a friend of mine. And I just randomly put him on the phone with Desiree and freaked her the fuck out. It was hilarious. She lost her shit.
He's been threatening me about the footage.
Yeah.
We'll never get it.
Night Zero.
Alright, Zero. What's this?
Shenmue is definitely not Yakuza.
Oh my god. Yo, that person doesn't even come to the stream anymore. We ran her off, guys. Okay, so what HLO is doing, there used to be this person who would come to the stream, and any game we streamed or any game that the chat would talk about, even up to Final Fantasy, they'd be like, what's a Final Fantasy? But they kept saying like they're a hardcore gamer. They don't know. Metal Gear, Final Fantasy, Shenmue, Street Fighter, Smash Brothers.
Okay. They were just like ignorant.
Yeah. But they wanted, but they are a YouTuber, who wants to work with the gaming industry.
Hey, good luck with that.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
We toe dipping into campfire territory? Yeah, we are.
Desiree's glaring at you, apparently. Not sure about what.
What did I do?
I don't know. Something bad.
Like I'm only doing something.
At least you admit to it. He knows he does wrong.
Anytime you see someone saying, "Who's that?" They're making fun of that person.
I see. I see. Oh, right. Her video. We almost forgot. Yeah, post her video publicly.
Okay.
That's what she's reminding us to do.
It's gonna go viral.
There was a video we filmed today of her talking to Cory Marshall, and she's losing her shit. And we totally forgot about it. We were going to delete it, but she wants us now to post it publicly so that you guys can all see it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's what she means.
Yep. Why? There's nothing bad in it.
Yeah, it's just you going... It's mostly that for like 90 minutes.
They did cut ties with you, Spirit. They literally went around sending mass messages to like 17 different people saying, "I'm cutting ties with you because you're making fun of me because of Mikhail."
Okay.
I didn't do it.
I bet you did it. I don't know anything about the situation. Desiree, what did he do? You tell me. I trust you.
Maybe I'll practice some more. I'll save it for later.
Also, what my example of Desiree's behavior might not quite have been accurate. She might have actually been like a normal person having a phone call.
Maybe I'll give it a shot.
A little inflation there.
There's a slight exaggeration of events.
Not much.
Pequeño. I agree with Edward. Stop doing the horse stance.
I just need to get one more level.
Fine. God. Rogue's gonna get pizza. It better not be like shitty pizza. Very passionate about that.
No, that's the funniest thing is that everybody I know from either Chicago or from New York is just super. Like, don't talk to them about pizza.
Yeah, there's a reason, because we both know we're right. What you guys, the rest of the world, maybe with the exception of like Italy, the rest of you guys are eating like poison, and it just blows our minds. Desiree, Devil has a good point. He says all recreations of persons talk about are true and accurate. So maybe what I did was accurate. The only way we'll know for sure is if we post the video publicly.
Practice some more. Never.
You got it on your phone, right? Why don't you start uploading?
Still holding the controller.
He's still got the controller. I can defend him on that. All right, yeah, just go ahead and upload. Make sure it's public. Public. No, public right there. Okay, good. Upload. Okay.
Go.
All right, it's on its way. All right, it'll be up in a few minutes, everybody. Don't actually do it.
No, because look, they already hit me with a kappa.
Oh yeah, the video's not child friendly. For a second, I actually thought he was gonna upload it. He was like actually doing it.
Excuse me.
Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be?
I saw a review where the guy said,
partner for you. This is Red Tiger. You may start immediately.
He said this thing that took him 15 hours to get out of it.
Okay.
I don't know how to make it.
Oh, it depends on how you play. You can take your time, man.
Oh, you gotta get good.
Hey, get good, son.
Yeah, Desiree, I wasn't gonna do you like that. I mean, I'm fucked up, but I'm not that fucked up.
He was this close to pressing it. I stopped him. That shit would be live right now. It wasn't for me.
Let me check. Did I?
Yeah, shit, you didn't actually do it, did you?
No. Okay.
He started the process, though. All he had to do was hit one more button. But yeah, just for the record, you did get that third strike, so she owns the channel now.
It's true.
Yeah.
I gotta turn everything. I need your Gmail, social security, address.
You're gonna take over his house. So this is the last stream with Miguel, everybody. Next time it'll be Desi and Desi only.
Yep.
What say you? Will you keep going?
I guess that'll be a good way to kind of debut the whole thing is by posting her video to announce that the channel has been taken over.
This is true.
Yeah, we have that video. That'll be the first new video just to let everybody know.
Be Hawaii's favorite YouTuber.
Yeah, it's too bad the time zone thing is such a pain. We could have had Corey on this stream for at least a little bit. Desi says, don't make me drive there and slap you guys. You won't do it. You guys, you're 15 minutes away, and that, for some reason to you guys, is like, you might as well be in another country. It doesn't make any sense. That is the definition of an empty threat. Desi, bring it on. I have no fear.
Ninja guy no hit run. Good. Okay, speaking of which, I gotta bring this up. I blame Adam for this.
Yeah.
Literally, I now own every copy of the modern Ninja Gaiden series. And it's his fault, because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick this up. I might pick that up. No. It just didn't stop. Because was it Desiree or you?
It was me.
The guy.
The guide? Oh, that was all me. I was like, what's up? There's a guide. Here, you gotta take that shit.
This is true. True story.
See? She has officially backed out of her threat. I knew it. I knew that was an empty threat. Why don't you go get the collection?
We'll do that.
What's up, guys?
Wallet. Is that strike because I gave you the controller?
What?
That strike because I gave you the controller?
No.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm already struck.
Oh, you lost this channel, dude. This is your finale stream. This is why your face is only partially on screen, because this isn't your channel anymore. And if Desi shows up tonight, she can officially take it over, and we can just do this in like a transitional thing, like a presidential, like when they move from one president to the other. We'll have the ceremony and everything. You'll be officially out of office at midnight.
Do you wish to keep going? I'm sure you do.
Okay, so we're gonna show you guys. I will put the controller.
That's fucked up. Why don't you play the game and I'll show them? Fine.
See.
Shake my head, you two kill me. You want us to kill you? That's fucked up, man. That's some deep, dark shit. Maybe you should come over here just so he's like, we can talk you out of it. I mean, we can't go all the way over there. It's a whole 15 minutes. You know, you understand. But, so here's the random things he got. Yaiba, Ninja Gaiden 2. Look at the fucking reflection on that shit.
I turned it.
I don't know.
It's better.
Yeah, it's alright. That's for Xbox 360. You got Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge, PS3. This camera does not like looking at stuff. Not a good quality in a camera.
It's Razor.
Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge. Wait, that's Razor?
Yeah.
And this is Razor.
Yeah.
Razorception. Alright, Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge, Xbox 360. Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge, Wii U.
Dedication.
Ninja Gaiden just 3 bullshit lame vanilla edition.
I'll never
PS3.
fucking play that game.
Ninja Gaiden 3 lame bullshit edition, Xbox 360. Ninja Gaiden 2. Sigma. Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma. Ninja Gaiden 2 Vanilla, Xbox 360. Ninja Gaiden Sigma, PS3. Where's the strategy guide? Oh, you didn't show it yet? Here you go.
Sealed.
Sealed. I found this, and I made him buy it against his will. And I told him if he didn't get it, he wasn't really a man. And, you know, it worked.
Excuse me.
What is it?
What I didn't get, guys, I didn't get the Dead or Alive games. He tempted me.
I did. Because he's a character in that, so you have to get them eventually. Otherwise, your collection's incomplete.
What do you need?
And apparently those games are canon, too.
They are now. I decided it.
I'll be here.
Thanks.
He muted the mic. You guys couldn't hear it, but he was threatening me and said, like, I had to be nicer to him. Otherwise, he was going to kick my ass and make you guys watch. So I need you guys to come help me out. I think Desiree's the closest, but she is 15 entire minutes away, so I don't think there's any chance.
I think she'll come here. She won't save you.
She definitely won't come here. That's why every threat she makes about it is completely hollow.
All right. What do you mean I will now be streaming those? I've been streaming in games. Yo, you just haven't shown up for it.
The fact that you backed down and got them after peer pressure makes it even less of a man. True.
I can't.
Literally.
A scarred face. This must be the guy.
Huh? You say something?
Figuratively, literally.
Mm-hmm.
There's something I want to ask.
So what? You're not here to play?
I'm looking for someone who's seen those thugs.
Damn.
Oh, shit. Nero going after Desiree.
Where can I find him?
Those are pretty hollow fries.
They are.
Okay.
That was a nice burn.
Lately,
That was sick.
I'm not as good as I used to be. Why don't we let our throws do the talking?
A challenge, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Beat
Whoop his
me
ass.
and I'll tell you. How about it?
Whoop his ass.
But you're so low level powered. This is on you.
Let's do this.
You're strong. Take this. You're weaker than
Night, HLO.
Too soft.
All right, HLO.
You're weaker than I thought. Not a chance.
You fucked him up, dude.
Low level fuck.
You're a violent person.
You're pretty good.
That's kind of you.
Okay, my memory's been jogged a bit.
Having my head smashed in, how does that affect?
I'm looking for someone who's seen the thugs.
Oh, yeah, those thugs. I heard they gave the bookie running the Flower, Bird, Wind, and Moon games some trouble.
You mean drive this like 10-hour drive? He's
what?
He said
and the bookie
15
is...
minutes, that's like a 10-hour drive.
I've only seen him when out.
I mean, no.
I have no idea where.
Unless you drive like 1 mile an hour.
He's British.
Oh. Is he? See, that makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. I'll see you in London. I'm coming there next week.
He's not joking when he says that either.
I'm going to London next week. On the 15th? I'll arrive on the 16th. Someone is at your door. No, Desiree is not here. I can assure you.
No. You know, it's actually funny as I think about it. That's what, 7 o'clock now? There's no traffic.
Yep. She could be here in 5 minutes, and that's way too far.
It literally would take about...
It would take her about 5 minutes. She's not going to go an entire 5 minutes. That is vastly too far.
Pardon me.
See, now she's making excuses. I'm not a speed demon. She could do it in a slow, paceful, leisurely 7 minutes. Then.
I mean, tops, it would take you 15 minutes to get.
That's if you felt like being truly slothful.
Just keep in mind, Desiree, there's no traffic on the H1 that turns off to the hospital. You saw it today. After that turn.
Don't fucking temperature me.
Are we talking about like Fahrenheit and Celsius?
Yeah, she didn't say tempt. She said temp, which is short for temperature. You're not supposed to temperature her. I guess she doesn't want us to take her temperature, but she's sick and she's trying to hide
Maybe
it.
I'll talk to a few folks around here.
Yeah, so now Devil Hunter's trying to talk her into it, and she just says no. This is why I keep saying it's an empty threat. You can do anything, but she's not going to show up.
And we're not scared.
We are not afraid of you showing up because you won't do it.
I should talk to more people around here. Excuse me.
I love that guy.
Do you know the Flower, Bird, Wind, and Moon bookie?
Who's that now?
I'd like to talk to the Flower, Bird, Wind, and Moon bookie.
Mikkel, you're still going to be here and I will find you. I guarantee you won't.
Then go see
It took him being here for us
Jesse,
to meet.
Yeah. I met him first. I came in from Chicago. You live 5 minutes down the road. It's not happening. It's just not happening.
Joy Park near the Verdant Bridge.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Spirit, she's not going to do it. It's 15 entire minutes. You know? When we initially hazed this 15 minutes ago, she could have already been in here and jumped in on the stream. And she still hasn't done it. It's not happening.
True.
I should talk to more people around here.
Okay, so a question related to the game. Finally. Which battle system did you prefer? Shenmue III.
2.
What do you miss from 2?
Dodging. You can still kind of do that with the thumbstick.
What do you
It
want?
doesn't feel as intense. That's
Do you know the flower, bird, wind, and moon bookie?
I'll save the
What the
stream
hell is
and
that?
ass whipping. What? It's really hollow because again, she's literally not going to act on it, but also it doesn't even make sense.
Man, I'm not
I'll
interested
save
in
the
anything
stream and
shady.
ass whipping.
I've got enough on my plate.
Your threats are about as thin as this ticket from Regal Cinemas. That's how flimsy that thread is.
It dissolves in water.
Yep.
Adam is brew. I assume brutal.
I don't like the dark side in it. What am I translating? Why I don't even know what I'm translating.
Devil said to do it.
Do it, and your transformation to the dark side will be complete.
And then she said, I don't like the dark side, bro. She says, you're a big talker now. Miguela, I see you. But you won't see him, because you won't show up, so he's not worried about it.
Can't see me.
You can't see him. You literally can't. You can't show up, you can't see him, because it's 15 entire minutes. Like, who has that kind of time?
How long it takes us to go to Waikiki? She could have been.
Oh, multiple times.
Yeah.
Multiple times since we started threatening her to come here. Or, you know, egging her on. And she still hasn't shown up. Said she could have gone there and back, there and back, there and back like 7 times. Hasn't bothered.
Nope.
Shut it, spirit.
It's just thin as a supermodel.
Yep.
Thank you. You can exchange tokens for prizes, so be sure to head.
Well, you notice that he's talking now and he is not getting any more super chats. It's an interesting point.
Pawn shop and sell them. So more tokens means more money.
This is
Good
true.
luck out there.
Body positivity model, though. Those are thick ones. That's nice. Yeah, talk.
Excuse me.
Turn the damn roast back on Miguel. She, to be in his defense though, he showed up to his own stream.
Late, but I was here.
Yes, but you were not. You did not show up.
There's something I want to ask.
And you requested this stream.
Yeah, and it would take you 15 minutes.
And just when I thought I had you all to myself.
She's taking credit for the stream now.
It is
Ballsy.
It is her channel.
It is now, yeah. But it wasn't when it wasn't before.
No.
If you didn't own this channel now, you would probably get a strike for that.
He gets here at 7 on the dot. I could only.
Actually, I think you do get a strike for that.
Yeah.
So that's 2 strikes. So if there's a 3rd strike, you get your channel back, I think.
Ooh.
I see.
Hey, how about some lucky hit? I know you want to.
I'll come back.
Seriously?
Edward, I don't know how she's kind of tiny. So I don't know.
She's saying she will save us the trouble of seeing her whoop your butts. How? She won't show up. It's an empty threat. She's upset with us.
Ah.
Probably because she has a 2nd strike now.
Come on, just give me one more. I get my channel back.
Mr. Thao.
Eh?
Do you know the flower, bird, wind, and moon book?
There's one. You said something.
I already know where he is. Come on.
No, I don't, Adam. I don't know what that's in reference to anymore.
What is it?
I'd like to help you.
Now we're talking.
Don't turn on me. Strikes. I'm not doing anything. You dictated your own future here.
Yes.
because you've been going around as my agent, threatening him on his own, on your channel, which is weird. And you won't even show up to your own job here at your channel.
That's it.
Questionable.
And it makes me question your ability to be an agent.
That's it.
I don't know. I don't know. I got questions, and you're not giving me the answers.
That's it. Perfect. That's it.
Spirit's got a point. You want the strikes revoked, you got to show up and claim your destiny.
Whoa.
What up, Plex?
What up, Plex?
That's it. Good. That's it.
So we're effectively killing time to 7 p.m.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So close.
Ah, you fucked up.
Yes.
Is that Moana again?
It is Moana. She a bitch.
Damn. I need to chill.
I guess this should do it.
Moana showed up. Desiree didn't show up.
Damn. You went there.
Did.
But
I
it's
went
true.
there.
But it's true.
Aw, snap, girlfriend.
Wow, this went from roasting me to roasting Desiree. I love it.
Yeah, I feel bad about that. We should go back to ripping on him.
What? No, we should.
Because you acknowledged it, so now it's awkward.
Yes.
All right, everybody, turn the tide. Back to Miguel.
No.
That's it.
I disagree with you.
Well, that's why it's funny.
As the guy,
Yeah.
I will say.
That's it.
As the guy?
Yes.
You're implying I'm not a guy.
That's it.
No.
You're the one who's transitioning. Not me. See, that's not... All right, I'm going to say this, put it this way. I can prove you're transitioning because guys don't refer to themselves as the guy like that. They just say, like, other guys. You know, so you're like, I, as a male, must talk about being a male. Whereas most men are just like, you never even bring it up because we already know we're a guy.
Good.
You guys follow me?
Yes. That's it.
Thus the dude has spoken.
Dude.
Oh.
I hope people here are old enough to know the dude.
Yes.
Big Lebowski?
That's it.
I hope.
Yes.
Yeah, today, Rogue, I mean, Miguel was just talking about transitioning again. I don't remember exactly. It was something in Book Off. We were talking about how he used to be a woman. I don't remember exactly what it was.
Impressive. I know it's not much, but here, take it.
Fucking spirit. Wow.
No, I'm good.
Well, I ain't forcing you to do anything. The job will be waiting for you.
Desiree claims she brought it up. That might be true.
I believe this is true.
Possible.
That's too early for me to fish.
I don't know.
Speed things up quicker. Chopping wood.
Yeah, Miguel does really like to go on about his transitioning. It's like, we get it, dude. Or ma'am. Whatever you prefer.
It's ma'am.
It's ma'am. Don't do whatever again.
First.
Yeah, I'm lost. What did you do?
I don't know.
Whatever you did is wrong.
Okay.
Apparently.
Cool.
According to Edward.
I'm kind of fine with that.
Threw me under the bus.
Roasting Mikkel is too easy. It's like taking candy from Mikkel's mouth. Yeah.
Although that candy that we saw at Don Quixote, I'm curious about it.
Which candy?
When you said it's so good you can't have it.
What?
Remember, it's a bag.
No?
You said it was so good.
I don't remember this. Can you describe it? Oh, the Australian one.
Yes.
Yeah. I forget what it's called, unfortunately. But I was surprised to see it.
I won't be worth anything.
That's the one we saw in Don Quixote, right?
Yes.
He said it's really good.
It is really good.
Right. Curious.
But you didn't buy it. What? You didn't?
I can't catch a fucking break.
No, you did for a bit.
Until I acknowledged it.
Yeah, well, that was on you. Now Desiree's back to being the cool one.
Excuse me.
Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be?
I wonder how they got Richard Epcar to
A fight? Very well. At your level, Red Tiger should be a good match.
really good range though. It doesn't sound like Reed. Yeah, it's actually my middle name.
Yuan or Tiger or Red? First.
You're no simple opponent.
That won't work. Stop, that tickles. Don't make me laugh. That won't work.
You know what's funny, Rogue? I completely agree.
Yes.
Desiree said, "Find a frickin' Lee," and he said, "Find a frickin' Lee" sounds like a roast meat dish or
Do not
something.
get
I agree
complacent.
completely.
You must aim ever higher.
Excuse me.
Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be?
I don't know.
So
That's
you wish to fight?
No clue.
I believe Black Tiger will give you an appropriate challenge.
Guess I missed the dodge button. I missed the arcade having
You're getting on
Sega
my
thing.
nerves.
I understand. Oh, 8 double chamber. I missed
What's more important is Spirit's question. Mikkel, did you jack in the crack for your one order?
That was quite the match. I didn't think you'd defeat him. Your rank has been raised.
Am I supposed to understand this?
Keep up the good work.
It sounds sexual in nature, but it might be some sort of obscure reference I'm not familiar with.
Pigeon. He's trying to speak pigeon.
Oh. I see.
How you said it.
Jack in the crack for your one order.
I'm supposed to go one jack in the crack for the one order, but the fucker don't have him, huh? That's what I'm supposed to say.
That's fucked up.
Excuse me.
Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it
Translation, Desiree.
be? You're after a fight. I think you will find Blue Tiger a most formidable opponent.
Yes. I don't like that translation, Desiree.
Stop, that tickles. What was that?
Why are you tickling this man? Is it his ankles? Because they got that blue wrapping on them. Is that hot for you? Desiree, I'm putting it out there. If you're not here by midnight, I have to give him back his channel. That's the official time where we're supposed to transition the peaceful power move. But if you're not here for that, I think he has to retain it. Because I think that's strike 3 on your end. Make sense to you?
Must be fight. Yes.
You're not strong enough.
What?
Oh.
No, I was talking about what I just said.
No, I agree. Okay.
So you have 35 minutes to get an entire 15 minutes of distance. Good luck.
That's generous.
It's the clock.
So you gonna show up?
Up to you. The channel is yours if you show up within the next 35 minutes.
Excuse.
Have you come? Which will it? You're after a fight.
You're still in here, huh?
You shall face Blue Tiger. The
Kitty.
fight is yours to lose.
The cat showed up. I guess we can give the channel to the cat. That would probably get a lot of views. Channel run entirely by a cat.
It really would.
No.
Is that all you're made of?
I'm impressed.
Rogue's got a point. Desiree cannot possibly glare at us like she's claiming because she's not actually here. Unfortunately, Desiree, you can't prove that because you're not here, so... Empty threat. I think you killed him. He died. That was pretty good.
Well done.
You killed Blue Tiger!
Your rank rises without objection.
Thank you.
You crushed his skull and he is dead. The funeral will be tomorrow. You are invited. Well done.
Excuse me.
Have you come?
Do you feel my anger through the stream? No. We were mostly laughing that entire time, so no.
Then you shall face our best warrior.
And you do.
His name is White Tiger. Now then, to victory.
Yeah, it's true. It's a good point, Spirit. After he introduced you to Corey Marshall, you can't go somewhere 15 minutes away. Tisk tisk. Twice. I had him call twice today. She got to meet him, me, and speak to Corey Marshall.
In 1 day.
In 1 day.
Within minutes.
Within minutes of all this shit. And she doesn't feel like driving 15 whole minutes to take over an entire established channel. That was his doing, Spirit. I almost had a heart attack, so we're even. I don't know. Is that fair? We're not roasting you. Okay, we kind of are. But it's more like you want to take over his channel. You got 32 minutes to claim it.
You're not strong enough. Polish.
Yeah, I wouldn't really qualify this.
Me neither. Nor do I agree with her assessment that we're even because she almost died during the phone call.
Excuse me.
You lied to me.
Yeah, she looked pretty happy. In fact, we have video footage of this.
Which will it be?
We can use to verify. In fact, let's play it. There it is.
What? What?
What's wrong
Did
with
you corrupt the footage?
What's wrong with your phone?
Yes, I am.
We are indeed recording this.
We put her on blast enough.
You certainly like to fight. Very well. I shall call on White Tiger. He has been very eager to face you in
We'll watch that later.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
At 15 minutes. She has 30 minutes to get 15 minutes. You could come and get the footage away from us. Stop us from showing it. She says you can keep your channel, but I want that video.
Nah, the video's worth more.
Damn.
Damn, he gave me them hands.
You're not strong enough. Polish your techniques on the wooden dummy.
Ooh, I'm not ready.
I need to be prepared.
It's like when you order Chinese food and they tell you to be ready in 15 minutes. That's true, but it usually just shows up as soon as you end the phone call. Hi, I'd like knock knock. Whoa, you guys are good. You're gonna die.
I'm trying to get to the store.
You don't have any food?
I ate the last 3 apples.
You suck. You have to have like 1 million garlics. It's true.
This is so true.
Desiree has over 100 garlics. That's weird. You might have a problem. I'm like 150. Okay, you do have a problem.
I'm here to.
Yes, Desiree says my name. Says Adam. It is my name. Thank you for reminding me. I had forgotten.
Adam sometimes.
Finished?
Virtua Bros, what's up, man?
What up, man?
God, is it that early on the east coast of Canada? Are you on the east coast of Canada? Why do I think that? This like memory of you being on the east coast of Canada, but I think I'm thinking of somebody else now.
What time is it where you are?
First, confirm if you're on the east coast of Canada. I think I'm thinking of the AM2 podcast, not you, Virtual Bros. You're in Georgia. That's not the east coast of Canada. So you're not in Newfoundland. Okay.
Horse stance. Maybe I'll get.
Well, Virtua Bros, welcome. I remember being on your podcast. That was cool.
It's early where a lot of you guys.
Yes, dude. Why he's like last in line.
Yes, him.
I'm glad you remember it. It'd be kind of sad if you didn't remember that because it was only a couple months ago. You're like, oh, fuck, I forgot all about that. It was the worst show we ever did, so I had to forget. Can't have that guy back on. I do remember that podcast because he had a bit at the end where he was trying to quote test and question my Dreamcast knowledge. So he had this little game set up where he was going to read the descriptions of several games.
Mm-hmm.
He had like a pile of games and he had me pick numbers and just pull the games out, so I had no idea which games. And then he was just going to read descriptions and then I was supposed to guess the title of each game. Got all three of them.
He was shocked.
He was.
He forced you to look at his pickups?
Not that I recall. I think he talked about his pickups.
Should I keep going?
Yeah, I do recall you being very excited when you talked to him and when you interviewed Corey as well. I remember those.
Yeah, we talked to Corey today. We called him up and we put Desiree on the phone with him randomly. And Desiree like lost her shit.
Nearly died.
And we hung out with Desiree today. And we had this thing planned where I was going to call up Corey and just stick him on the phone with her. So I called him up. He knew I was going to do this. And so I called him up because he's a buddy of mine. And then I just randomly handed her the phone. I was like, you got somebody to talk to. And she's like, what? And then she didn't just put it to her head. She kind of ruined the surprise a little bit by looking at the phone, which has his name and like a profile photo. And she was like, oh! And then she starts talking and like runs outside of the store. And we have video footage of all this that we're not allowed to show, but it exists.
But you heard the audio. It says not true.
What do you mean not true? What part of that's not true?
Maybe I'll practice some more.
Good night, Edward.
All right, man. Every bit of that is true.
I know.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. There was actually no exaggeration in that version. We're not making fun of you. We kind of found endearing. It would have been really awful if you're like, oh, hi. Glad the third one came out. I don't want to do this. Like, that would have been like awful. It was exciting that you were excited.
I can imagine Corey being like, see.
He would have been like, well, dude, never doing that again. I was like, oh well. But no, you kept the ball rolling. You made it exciting.
Yes, I knew you were a big fan.
Yeah, and then he told me that, and so I called up Corey and I was like, what up, dog? I got this plan. So we planned the whole thing. Down to the time, actually.
This is true.
She's a big fan of Shenmue, and Corey Marshall, the voice actor of Ryo in the game, who happens to be a friend of mine.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
Oh, it's okay. Virtual Bros. What's hilarious? All right, so he says, I made Corey Marshall do quotes from The Room in Ryo's voice. Good times. Look it up. There's a video of James Franco playing Tommy Wiseau doing quotes from Shenmue. That's the thing. So you can see the reverse of it.
Excuse me.
Although I'd kind of like to say I've met Tommy Wiseau before. It'd be kind of cool to sit down with him and just have him do like quotes from Shenmue.
You certainly like,
Be like,
to fight.
oh hi Danny, I
well.
see.
He has been
Yeah. Do you know any place where sailors hang out? I'm looking for the Four Voodoo. Oh hi Nozomi. Haha, focus on. I will avenge my father's death. Blondie betray me. I will fuck this guy up.
All the way.
All the way. I did not hit her. I will hit him. I did not hit Nozomi. Oh, hi, Fukusan. Hey, Ria, what's up? Oh, nothing. I was just saying to Nozomi, she says that I hit her. What? That's not true. Don't even say that. I know. Don't even ask. I see.
Strong enough.
Interesting.
Polish your techniques on the wooden dummy.
Yeah, shut up. I'm fucking.
Have you come to which will it?
Supposed to kill time, but now I'm gonna fight.
You certainly like to fight. Very well. He has been.
No, it's true. It happened on Guerrero Street. 8 guys, Nozomi did it once. She betrayed me. It's okay, I had 8 sailors at once. See.
I will win.
I will win. I will do it now.
Right now.
Get to the chopper.
Oh, you've bested White Tiger. It has been some time since I've had such a fine trainee. That means just one more opponent stands in your way.
Who?
See. Me. I will be your last opponent. Haha.
I have a feeling he's gonna.
Oh, he gonna fuck you in the butt.
He's gonna get you right in the illness.
Have you come to spot?
It's like the illness.
So, you've chosen to fight?
Golly, sorry about that. He can beat Town Extreme. Get back in the closet, motherfucker. Hey,
got that?
don't forget to go to Disneyland. Family, friends, fun for the whole family, huh? Stitch, get back there.
Ow! Oh, nurses!
Oh, sorry.
Easiest way to kill him. Damn, son, you did that much damage?
I see.
Fuck your shit up, son. No, I said yours, not mine.
I see.
You're no simple opponent. Don't disappoint me.
Not a chance.
What?
Careful, Mikkel keeps all his pants. He literally shit in that closet, Stitch.
Well, you don't say.
Polish your
It's like a bicycle.
I better eat something before.
Now in Mickey's voice.
Oh, you need to go back there. You need to go back out there and make me some goddamn money.
There you go, devil.
Safe to say you're having fun, yeah?
I'm good.
What is it?
I'd like to help.
Now we're talking.
Mikkel's just thinking, fuck this shit, I'm out. Hey, man, the channel ceased to be his. It belonged to Desiree, but she only has 15 minutes to claim it.
That's a long 15 minutes she's had.
Oh, dude, she's had quite some time, but she just refuses to show up, even though she's 15 fucking minutes away.
That's it. Perfect.
As someone who travels constantly, I'm not sympathetic to a mere 15 minutes of car riding.
Perfect.
I crossed the Atlantic Ocean 3 times in a week last year.
Good. Yes. That's it.
15 minutes takes 2 hours. That's not how time works.
Perfect. Good.
I always assumed she was on a different island until now. No, she is a mere 15 minutes. She's down the fucking street.
That's it.
She's down the street.
Literally.
Literally. Down the street.
That's it. Oh. That's it. Yes.
It's been my word. What are you talking about?
Good.
So, the next time Adam's out here in Hawaii, if you would like to see him on another stream, give me a hell yeah.
Note the silence.
No, I'm good.
Well,
Yeah, Rio's response there was perfect. No, I'm
The
good.
job will be waiting for you.
I got what, 45 more minutes to kill?
I don't know.
Jeez.
Get down to the chopper now!
Excuse me.
Get down!
What is it?
I'd like to help you split some wood.
Now we're talking.
You don't like cursing, but yeah,
Sorry. Kind of fucked on that one.
literally.
Literally.
That's it. Perfect.
Just saying, Desiree's had the longest 15 minutes. Like 45 minutes to 15 minutes.
She doesn't like that we're roasting her.
That's
No.
it.
I didn't think we were. I thought we were all getting along and hanging out with Corey and everything.
That's it. Perfect. That's it. Oh. Good. Yes.
Put it this way, Desiree, at least you're not being roasted like Golden, what's her name?
Golden showers?
Goddess Shadow.
Golden showers.
So close.
You just fucked up my chop.
Good.
Oh.
I did not turn on you, Desiree. I gave you his channel. I gave you power, and you let it go.
That's it.
Very George Washington of you. I'll give you that.
You guys.
That's it.
Drop the mic.
Yes.
She doesn't think we're worth 15 minutes. That is a good point, Spirit.
Wow.
No, Spirit's got a point, man.
Impressive. I know it's not much, but here, take it.
I need to school you in some.
Yeah, he's been pushing Virtua Fighter on me for quite some time.
What is this?
Because it's like the prelude to Shenmue from a spiritual standpoint.
True.
But it's not a game series I particularly enjoy.
No, I'm good.
Well, I ain't forcing you to do anything. The job will be waiting for you.
Hey man, I've hung with Yu Suzuki, okay? I'm friends with people in that group. I still can't like Virtua Fighter. It's Dead or Alive is better. It just is. No, you stay on Shenmue.
You try, guys.
No.
You shut that shit down.
It's my channel now. I take over. And I gave power to Desiree, but for some reason she won't take it. I'm doing it wrong. Everybody's turning on Virtua Bros now.
I mean, Virtua Fighter isn't for everybody.
Correct. Not that Shenmue is.
If I had to choose between Shenmue and Virtua Fighter.
Yeah, that's not even a competition. Yeah. You have no power here. Yeah, we do.
But he runs the channel.
I run the channel now. I'm literally on it. What up? You're in Georgia right now. You can't be able to do anything about this.
Excuse me.
Hey there. Try your hand at Flower Bird Wind and Moon. Care to try it, handsome?
See.
I just have a question.
Aw, why so serious, buddy?
Why so serious?
You're telling me it was awful.
And
what happened?
I'll tell you all about it if you play around. You gotta win, naturally. I'll have to collect your bet in advance.
All right.
Where is he?
Flower Bird, Wind or Moon?
Dark Knight. Remember, it was a movie. Shot it in Chicago. Chicago. That accent's not real, by the way. Oh, you have to cheat and do the other thing first. Never mind. Just play. It doesn't matter. You're gonna lose whatever you do. So just pick whatever.
This one.
There you go.
Coming in.
I think Desiree just said this game sucks. Like, I didn't realize when I read that, I thought she was talking about Shenmue, and I was like, holy shit.
Goes to me. Up for another?
So what's the cheat for here?
Oh, you have to go to one of those fortune tellers. And then you pay them, and they'll tell you your lucky color. Then you bet on your lucky color, and you'll win like 10 of the time. It was him.
It's actually the cat.
Yeah, the cat did it.
Can't own that one.
Not for long. Give me Desiree's cat soon.
Let's have a look around here first.
Right.
I was gonna say, like, But Desiree thought that Shenmue sucked after we had her talk to Corey Marshall multiple times. That was fucked up. I almost called up Yu Suzuki too and be like, yo, do you want to talk to Yu Suzuki? But she's like, nah, fuck that. Game sucks. I don't want to talk about that. Like, oh, well then.
Can't go see the.
I have to admit, I don't do a very good Desiree impression.
She was very energetic and bubbly.
Yeah, very nice person.
Yeah.
Too bad that she hates Shenmue so much.
You know, she won't take 15 minutes to come here
and take over the fucking channel. Yeah. We mean so little to her that she won't travel 15 minutes.
Care to try it, handsome?
Do you have a moment? What happened with the thugs?
I'll tell you all about it if you play around. You gotta win, naturally.
No, you can't win.
I'll have to collect your bet in advance.
Shenmue 4. We all have high hopes.
Which do you bet on? Flower, bird, wind, or moon?
Ugh. Yeah, them hand movements don't.
This one.
Coming in.
Why do you always lose?
Flower.
Have you thought about winning?
Too bad. That one goes to me. Up for another?
Maybe some other time.
Like in life.
You know, Desiree says she can't win.
She can't. Maybe she can.
Hi there.
Buy some tokens.
She could probably win. I actually think she could. She won this channel and chose not to accept the prize. So you don't get to speak ill of not winning the thing because you did win. Now she says she always wins. Make up your mind, yo.
Yeah, for real. You just, within the course of like a minute,
yeah,
you're like, I can't win.
I see the two quotes on the screen. I can't win with you. I always win. That's called a contradiction.
Excuse me.
Can't go see the fortune teller. I gotta keep it.
Yeah, you're gonna lose all your money.
Do you have a moment?
Aw.
What happened?
I'll tell you all about it if you play around. You gotta win, naturally. I'll have to collect your bet in advance.
No, don't play. I think from here on out, every one of Desiree's lines, I'm gonna just read as Schwarzenegger. What do you think? Like everything she says. So I always win. LMAO. No, don't play. Oh fuck. LOL. Is that good? Is that funny?
I see.
I'm in there for now. Adam and Mikhail is mean to Desiree.
Flower. Oh, it looks like you've beaten me.
Virtual Bros has a snow day. What up, dog? Then you can hang with us for a while.
Heating up.
What happened with the thugs?
They came in here, busted everything up, and stole my money. I've lost a
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sick.
This is true.
It's his fault. He gave me AIDS. He thought it would be funny.
I'll make this right. I promise.
See.
Tell me more.
It was like, you know how when you get to Hawaii and they give you like the lei or whatever? He started to do that and he just injected me with AIDS, the needle.
Very syringe.
He thought it was funny.
Showing off his
Wow!
tattoo.
A big long-haired guy and a bald man with a spider tattoo on his head. Got it.
They kept threatening me, asking where the stonemason lives. I tried to act tough. told them to have a look around the village square.
All right, guys, we'll go 15 more minutes.
16.
So that's how they found Joe.
We're giving Desiree time.
Then they came back to yell at
Oh,
me
I see.
because they didn't find who they wanted. I handed over some money and they let me go, saying something about the Sunflower Grove.
Dang.
The Sunflower Grove. Got it. Thanks. That's a huge
I
help.
see.
It's gotten so dark. Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
I have a math Valentine's Day problem for y'all. All right.
Shoot.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Leon?
I'm heading for the Sunflower Grove.
Adam and Miguela, Mrs.
Are you
Desiree.
serious? If you find them, then you should be able to find out where my father is.
You got a winner in your head.
That's the plan.
What? Just reading everything she says at Schwarzenegger.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's not words. I can't do it with that.
What's the Sunflower Grove like?
Emoji face.
It's quiet out there. Just flowers and some old ladies raising cattle.
That sounds nice.
Kids like to play around there, though.
I'm clacking up.
Loud. I hope they don't get mixed up with those thugs.
Not even just Schwarzenegger. It's just like insane Schwarzenegger.
I really hope
Pouty face, pouty face, pouty face.
before they bother any of the kids.
Agreed. Please be careful, okay?
LMAO, all my sides hurt. Virtual Bros, your math joke went above all our heads. I mean, I get it, but wow.
I think Donnie got it.
Donnie got it. He's losing his shit.
Dude.
A banana. Guess I'll take it.
I will steal this. Apple. I will steal it. Everything else? No.
Looks good.
We could call him and have him say it.
Guess I'll take it.
Miguel loves ankles and needs to complete his transition. Now! I added that part.
Jeez.
Emoji!
Leo. See you later.
Yeah. See you soon.
Virtual Bros, that is completely going over my head, bro.
Yeah, bro, you did.
Like, I get it.
I get it. It's hilarious. It's like a Futurama joke. Alabama!
This isn't the right way.
Jesus Christ.
I committed to the bit. I gotta stick with it. We're only going for another 12 minutes.
Come on, mister. Let's play.
Hey, it's little children.
Sorry, I'm pretty busy.
Be busy later. Come on, play hide and seek with us.
There's someone else I have to find right now.
Play hide and seek, and we'll tell you anything you want.
Can you tell me, have you seen any thugs around here?
What do you mean?
Have you seen anyone you don't know?
How did you get Schwarzenegger to come onto the stream and have a stroke? Well, I mean, have you seen the places he's been taking us to eat? That was kind of gonna happen.
Deal.
What the fuck? Like beef? Come over here so I can bust you up. Emoji, emoji, emoji. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. I can't, I'm laughing too hard. If I read Virtua Bros, everything he says is Mickey Mouse.
There you are.
Darn, you found me.
Do it.
Where are the others?
It'd be cheating if
Yes, please do.
Fair enough. Sorry.
Cinco minutos más, mi amigos.
You found me.
Where are the others?
Nice try. Find them yourself.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Random noise.
Oh, my son fell asleep thanks to Arnold's soothing voice.
Seems legit. LOL. Made myself laugh. This is when you're on cold medicine.
Oh, harder, Daddy.
You gotta keep playing, man. You gotta be professional.
I'm trying to. Fucker.
Has anyone even noticed that Mikkel's been playing all night? I have not, and I'm sitting next to him. Except when he killed that guy. That part I noticed. Yeah, Psi needed to.
There you are.
You found me.
Only one left.
Oh my god.
Oh, take that to the candy shop. Keep going till you hit the spot. Woo!
These are your voice acting. Very good.
Thanks. Well, I did voice a video game. Wow! I voiced the new Magic the Gathering game. I played Soren. Magic the Gathering, the Mana Strike Magic the Gathering.
You have yet to find a card.
We'll find one. Or we won't. Whatever.
I haven't been to the village square. I should head back.
Oh, no wonder he's still a virgin.
You got that yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy.
Yeah?
Did you see a kid dressed in blue? Okay then.
I'm here to play with Mei Ling.
LOL.
Join us.
Maybe later.
That one still gets me.
Time to play Demani. Denami? Time to roleplay Denami!
I made the tooth laugh. That was good. Shoots.
Oh, it's the MILF.
What?
Excuse me.
Oh,
And who are you?
I see.
Do you have a moment?
Well, I guess I don't have a choice. The look on your face says you won't accept no for an answer.
Ugh.
I'm looking for a kid dressed in blue.
Oh, the one in blue ran around the back.
Oh, really? Thank you.
He's actually not horny for one.
Oh, Arnold, I love it when you get all oiled up for me.
Virtual Bros makes me want to roleplay. Bless you, Miguel.
He went to...
Oh, you did that already? That was Evan pinging. That's what you What?
He's doing.
That's fucked up. You're the one playing. I can't. I'm laughing too much. LOL. Cinco minutos más, mi amigos.
Oh, if you're looking for a predator, he's right here, baby.
You in that goddamn...
What?
You in that goddamn voice.
Sorry.
It's hilarious.
Doc.
They wouldn't come this far.
Yeah, found the one in there. Where's the last kid?
I haven't been to the village square.
Maybe he's in the village square. He's like down like an alleyway or something. Over there-ish. Check the back.
Oh, it's not a tumor.
I'm like... It's not a tumor. I give up. He's in the house down there, man. The other side. I think that's
Oh, yeah.
It was him.
You have a point, Rogue. I've not been demonetized yet.
What?
Oh, we'll make it happen.
Fuck yeah. It's America.
Dos minutos más.
Oh, I've always fantasized about being with the governor of California.
Wow, that's crazy, LOL.
They both went into this house.
What'd they look like?
One had a real smooth head with a spider
Gross,
drawn on it.
I'm sick.
Must be the same
His
ones
fault.
that hit Joe and Wong's houses. Go join the others. Quickly.
What?
Okay, bye.
It is my fault, people.
It is his fault.
I've driven them all over
He
the
gave
island.
me AIDS.
What the hell
That,
are you doing?
drove them all over the island,
I might be able to find out more
and
about the thugs here.
fed them too much food. Could be your eating master.
Fuck that. It's all your fault, Miguel. So we're giving Desiree this sense of power because she's like Schwarzenegger, commanding voice over us. Well, Virtual Bros, we just can't take seriously.
Let's have an illegitimate child together.
Mickey's got to have a lot of those. Tell me what you want me to say, peeps. Uno minuto más.
Oh, actually, that's it. Our 3 hour mark.
But it's 12:14. You have to go till 12:15.
Another 15 minutes.
No, it's
No, I'm saying like, I mean, all the 15 minutes.
No, I'm not wrong.
All the 15 minutes that Desiree has had.
He had many chances. There's been many chunks of 15 minutes intervals within the 3 hours.
Oh, thanks for the stream, guys.
Stop!
Name list? One of the thugs must have dropped it. This could be a clue.
All right, we're calling it. LOL.
Oh, man. Okay. That being said, people, if you enjoyed this stream, smash the fuck out of that like button like I knocked that old man on his ass and he died.
Night Virtual Bros.
Yeah. That's right.
He did fine.
If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button. But make sure you go down to the description and you follow.
Night, Arnold!
You follow this man on Twitter. He's fucking hilarious.
Thanks you two for harassing me.
And on Instagram. And sub to his YouTube channel. He has fucking amazing content. Really amazing guy. I am very blessed and lucky to have him here stream with me.
I'm dying.
Yes, he's dying.
I'll be in Sega's office in London streaming from there on the 17th. I think it is. So it's either Shenmue or Mega Drive Monday or something like that. It's Sega stuff.
Yes.
Although I'll probably be a little bit more reserved there because that's their stream.
And you'll be not sick.
Possibly, hopefully. But we'll see if my AIDS goes away by then.
Nice having you, Arnold.
Night, everyone. Thanks, Adam and Macau. Hand wave gesture.
All right, guys. That being said, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Hope you.
LOL.
Hope you enjoyed it. If you guys want this guy back on, let him know. He'll show up. He'll just show up sometime. He'd be like,
apparently.
"You got 9 hours.
Be there at the airport, bitch."
All right, guys. We're signing out.
Thanks, everyone. Have fun. Sorry about being offensive. I'm not.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Yes, I want to end the stream. Anyway, bye, bitches.